because he lost track of time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw his message.
Yeah. Okay.
There's something I was gonna say on that note, and I totally forgot what it was. I don't remember.
So, last time that we
Everyone
left
sounds
off
good.
on Venture of the Company, the party had discussed their plans to leave their safe haven of Saren Garden.
Oh, he froze. I was
Yeah.
very confused as to what happened there.
What happened in Sarah Garden?
Fuck you.
No, you're frozen.
Oh,
We're not.
You're
actually-
frozen.
party-
All we've heard is Sarah Garden, freeze, 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 freeze. Fuck you. That's it.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
welcome back.
Brian, do we need to go to the store and get you an Ethernet
He
cable?
has one.
As I was about to say, I know Britt got you one. What happened to it? Brian?
Brian dead, Brian dead.
Oh.
Jeez, what's going on?
It's like a...
Last time on Ventures of the Company.
We're gonna have to play tomorrow, guys. Sorry about it.
Yikes.
I work tomorrow.
Yoits.
Alright, Scott, you have control of my character. Rin's depressed. Go.
Alright, cool.
Rin's
Spoilers,
depressed.
Venom!
Gale's depressed.
No.
I was
No.
Marcy impersonating.
No.
Uh,
Okay, so let me start this over because apparently
just
the
about
internet hates
12.
me. So, last time that we left off, the party had discussed their plans on leaving their safe haven of Saren Garden after a intense conversation the night before with Malgretin and Cassius. After finding an exuberant travel plan via Red, the party had finally made their way towards the southeast, towards what the party knew was Tempest Tribe. On a couple of different night watches, some interesting events occurred for a lot of different people, including it revealed that Oka might possibly be getting kicked out of the Feywilds, Chansey and Quinn practicing magic, and Tempest
She's fine. She's fine.
being fine.
She's fine.
When the party woke, they found that the druids and the more rustic barbarians of the Claws had found their way to their camp and are woken with the pleasant smiles of the Claws.
Is Ganvald there? Like, is he around?
Yes, Gunvald is there.
Oh, it's Gunvald. Okay, I spelled it wrong. I want to run up. I want Tempest to run up, and she and Leah are gonna like tackle him and try and give him a hug.
Okay.
Yes.
You try to tackle the man.
It's two people, or it's a girl and a dragon.
Okay, give me an athletics check. He's gonna try to like not fall down.
Wait, I gotta check my athletics. I'm good at that now. 21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay, so you manage to push him back, but you don't manage to knock him completely off his ass. But he like looks at you, just like his big fucking hands. Man stands maybe 6'8", 6'9".
Am I off the ground, or am I like still standing? Like just
Yeah, you're standing.
okay.
He like goes down and like
Yes.
grabs in this massive like bear hug. It's like, welcome back, child.
Ah,
How
it's
was
good
your
to be
trip?
back. Well, it's really good to be back, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on. And I kind of weird. How's Mom doing? How's everybody's doing? How's Granny? I don't know. How's everyone doing?
Things have been better, but we have been doing well for ourselves.
Rin is gonna wake up as if you remember from last session, he was fake sleeping.
right
He's just gonna overstretch, really sell the fact that he was asleep. He's like,
Give me a performance check.
Okay.
Let's say with advantage.
Okay. Thank you for the advantage. It was a 2 and then an 18. So that'll be a 26.
Very nice.
Yeah.
None of them really notice it, so.
Who are these people exactly?
They're my people!
Hail.
Just
Hale? Chester Maxwell. No, I mean.
Wait, no, he froze again.
My name is.
Oh,
Hail. My name is King Gunvald Alroganson of the clan of the clan of the Claws. We are very proud to make your acquaintance if you've been traveling with Tempest.
King. I'm sorry, that was too many names even for me.
yeah.
call him King. Just call him King.
Gunvald Alroganson.
I call him King.
what about King?
King?
I like King.
King.
Yeah, I call him King.
Too many names even for Chester
We had
Maxwell,
a
Jason
pet
Bailey.
named King.
Okay,
What'd you say, Scott?
Oh, I said we had
You're
a
not
church.
far.
We had
We-
a pet at the church named King.
You are not far. One of our rangers had spotted your group coming in.
oh, who was
You
it?
are, let's see.
Wait, we weren't trying to be sneaky. Were we trying to be sneaky, guys?
No,
You
I
were
wasn't.
sneaky.
Okay, never mind.
No, you were not
We were
trying to
very
be sneaky.
sneaky. We were very sneaky.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I think your rangers lied.
Cassidy was able to spot you when you came in.
Oh, where is she? Where is she?
Cap.
And I'm gonna go look around and try and find them. In the...
You see one of the people just like hanging out on like one of the like trees. Not the one that Gale was in the night before, but just like tied up on a rope, just like
Just tied to the tree.
tied to the tree.
I'm gonna go and try and yank him down from the tree in a big bear hug.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna say you do so pretty successfully.
Yeah!
No,
No, he froze again.
Or not.
What a beautiful face to freeze on.
Wait.
He's back.
Wait.
Talk.
Okay.
Count to 10.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's a little bit of a lag, but I
It's
think
very
we can hear
lagged.
you.
Oh shit. I don't know why it's so laggy right now. It's okay.
Try playing with your camera off. Maybe that'll stop the.
Sure.
Because at this point, I'd rather have no camera than cut out every
True.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
Where's Steve?
I don't know. He said
I
he'd be
don't
back.
know.
But let me just, and as you do that, you just pull his person down off the tree, and there's just like, you see, for the rest of you, you see this half-elven female with like this dark brown hair, almost matching the skin, almost matching her skin tone, which matches the tree she was huddling up against. Just get pulled down by Tempest off the top of the tree.
Yes. I'm gonna like sweep her up and like spin her around and then put her down. It's Cassidy,
Very
right?
sneaky.
Cassidy.
Yeah, I'm like Cassidy.
Could you not? That, oh boy, okay.
Sorry, I got buffered while we were gone. King, I need to wrestle you again, arm wrestle you again. By the way, when we get
No,
back.
I would like to as well.
Yeah, and this is Marcy. Okay, I didn't do any introductions. Oh my god. Okay, so the guy that woke up really dramatically is Rin. The buff one is Marcy. The
Hello.
wizard is Quinn. The bugbear, is he still a bugbear? Or does he look like a Lincoln?
No, I'm imagining the bugbear
Okay,
now.
the bugbear's name is Bart. The turtle's name is Amek. The kid is Chansey. And my cousin, and then there's my cousin. And she goes to pick up Gale, and she goes, "This is Gale. This is my cousin." Am I missing anyone?
No.
Ricardo Jr.
He takes a look around, nods at each of you, takes a second and looks at Almec, nods much more approvingly at him.
I'm sure Steve would love that.
Hey, he's
Oh.
back.
I
He's
mean,
back!
dog shit.
Wait,
You
wait,
like your
we wait.
pajamas.
Steve.
Steve!
Welcome back.
Pajamas.
Sorry.
We were just referencing Amek.
Hi, I'm Tomic.
Yeah, you see King Helrongensen just give a longer nod of approval towards Amek, seemingly out of respect.
Yeah.
If you
I'm
don't
like
have
1,000.
ramen noodles,
Oh yeah,
in
he
that
does
bowl
plant
right now, I'm
magic
gonna be really
too.
disappointed.
What?
If you don't have ramen noodles in that bowl right now, Steve, I'll be disappointed.
It's not, but it's lo mein.
Ooh,
So.
that looks good.
Not good enough, man. You got the shirt on.
Shamans,
I'll go get some ramen in solidarity.
Good.
Shamans are quite well respected among the clan of the Claws.
Yeah, I can't
Amek
do
looks like
plant
very, very sheepish and like respectful.
It's okay, they're really friendly. I mean, I can't do plant magic, and they like me, so I don't know.
Well, your family, right?
Well, my mom's from here. Yeah, my dad.
So they kind of have to like you.
I guess
No, we don't.
they definitely could have just kicked me out. Yeah,
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear.
y'all like me because I brought home a dragon, right?
True, we do like the dragon a lot.
No, that's not the reason we like you.
It's
We
totally
like you because of your adventurous spirit, your wanderlust, and optimism.
It's totally because I brought home a dragon.
Yeah.
It's the dragon.
Anyway, where's mom? Where's everybody else? Come on, can we go home? I want to
Come.
go home. I want to get food. I'm hungry.
He turns around and starts having his scouts go forward, and you guys walk for maybe 10 minutes before coming up on over the top of the hill is a small, similar to Zacharios, but not quite the same like sort of environment. Ransack huts, different setups, but they look like they could be moved quite quickly. For those of you who have an experience with the wilds, which would be Tempest and Amek, these are yurts.
Yes, sir. Tempest is gonna go look for the one that's her yurt, the one that she would share with her mom, and go look for it.
You go in, you find it pretty quickly. They seem to have moved it quite successfully without like damaging a whole lot of the stuff inside. You go in and you see your mother is moving.
She look worse or better than when I left?
Better.
Nice.
I'm gonna run
That's
up
good.
and give her a really big hug. I'm gonna say, "Mommy, you're up."
Yes. That's not.
That's how she sounded.
That was her voice.
No. No. I'm not gonna do that.
God, her mom said,
If I did that, that was not gonna be fun.
It's fine. Tempest's mom can be trans. It's fine. It's her dad.
I am my
It's
grown
not-
grandpa.
It's not my mom, it's my dad.
That's my dad. Sorry, I keep saying mom because it was really recent. I am really forgetful. I'm sorry.
No. It's not that. Oh my god, give me a second, please.
You see a big ass Adam's apple.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, it's the other way. It's
the other way
still
around.
Has boobs. He still has boobs. Yeah.
No.
So fucking crazy. Yes, for those of you that are seeing Tempest's mother for the first time, I'm assuming
Everyone.
Everybody.
At least one of you followed.
Yeah, Rick,
You-
Rena, I
Gail
don't
followed
think
just to
followed.
say hi to her
I'm
aunt.
still outside of the building. I'm observing the what would you call this structure, like a teepee like
It's a yurt.
structure?
Yurt.
A yurt.
So like a teepee, or what the fuck is that?
Look at
A
her.
yurt.
Like everyone knows what a yurt
It's a
is.
teepee. Don't
Well,
worry.
no, I just know it's called
Thank
a
you.
yurt.
Yeah.
A yurt is a movable home.
So like a teepee,
So it's
or
It's a
can
mobile
we?
home. You like drive
Yeah.
it away.
"Oh my god!"
Yeah,
I
can we-
looked up an image and send it.
Everybody lives in
I don't
RVs.
even know how to spell it.
Y-U-R-T.
Y-U-R-T.
All right.
So like a teepee.
I even knew how to spell that.
It's like
No,
a
no, you
teepee,
didn't.
but not really.
You
It's
guess.
not, because teepees are permanent structures.
Oh really?
No, they're not.
I'm just outside inspecting that.
Cool. For those of you
They're
that
not
are
permanent structures, though. They
for
were
those
used
of-
by nomadic tribes.
Fine,
For
fine.
those of you that are seeing Tempest Mother for the first time, you would recognize that she is definitely not an air genasi.
Yeah, that's my mama.
You would
What is she?
She's an elf.
give me a nature check, more
She's
specifically.
Eric Rockruff. It's a bird person.
She's a bird. That's why I'm an air genasi.
I
Yeah, got
natural
it.
One.
Natural one, pog shit.
What's an elf?
No, you know it's an elf. Oh my god.
What's an elf?
I'll do one for Gale just cause. Okay.
Wouldn't Gail know since it's her?
I'm pretty
Gale
sure
would
Gale would know. That's why I'm like, just cause.
I mean, Brit already knows.
Britt does know, but Gale might. I mean,
Dylan also already knows, but like
Would Brit want to describe what type of elf she is?
she is an Eladrin elf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a fey elf?
kind of. Yeah, she's a very
Yes,
pretty lady.
Fey elf. Very specific. The type of things that elves of this kind would know for. In fact, Rin would probably be able to auto-identify an Eladrin because you know his connection
well,
with
yeah.
the
he did
Fey.
not go there though, so he has not seen her yet.
I think it's only
Yeah,
Tempest and Gale that are
But
in there.
eventually, I will see her. So
Yeah.
no, Marcy went. I know for sure.
Marcy, did Marcy go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marcy wanted to meet
Cool.
everyone.
Then,
Nancy walked in.
then let me go ahead and send a picture of what you would know is a winter Eladrin elf.
It's me, Mama.
It says on this website that Eladrin are elves with their fey magic cranked up to 11.
Basically, yeah.
That's brief.
That's what me, Mama is.
Fucking accurate. I
Winter though.
quite
Yeah.
like that
Oh, it's
description.
Mama. She's very pretty. You can
Winter.
see now that Tempest definitely takes after her
Winter
dad.
Eladrin.
Pretty as fuck.
She definitely
Holy hell.
Tempest definitely takes after her dad.
She is pretty. The eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Me, Mama's very
Those
pretty.
eyes.
Tempest
Guys,
did
she's
keep
not-
her mom's blue eyes, but that's about it.
She's not edgy.
Oh my
happened?
god.
Are you okay?
Jesus
My
Christ.
name is
Brian?
Elizabeth Stormwind.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No.
Gonna have
No.
an edgy name.
No.
No.
Darkness Shadow Kid.
God,
God.
so ugly.
The last name's definitely Bronwyn. but,
It's not. They're not married.
It's not.
It's not.
Oh, they're not married. Okay.
But you see,
Deathbringer.
that she still does have like a slight limp to her step, Tempest.
Oh,
But
I would
but
prefer
she's
them.
doing much,
Oh, Mom.
much better than she was.
Yay.
She's doing much better than she was.
Mom. I'm
She
gonna.
gives you a big ol' hug.
Mama. Oh, you're doing so much
No
better.
words, just hug.
Tempest is
No
talking.
words. Just
She can't speak.
yeah.
Oh. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom, how's everything been? How'd you get better? I want to know how you got better. I left because I was trying to make you better. What's happening, Mom?
I guess just the graces of the world.
You know what?
Can't say much.
I'm gonna. Eventually, I would make my way over there. and
I'll
I'm
make an
gonna be
insight check.
Yeah.
An insight check.
Yeah. I'd like to make an insight check on that as well.
Yeah, you know, I'm just not gonna question it. You're better, and that's
22.
all that
Really
matters to
will.
me.
Wow, that's pretty good.
22.
Yep.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is your
Plus my
what?
insight 25.
25.
I feel like there's some Fey shit going on.
You both can identify that she genuinely doesn't know how it happened.
Do I think I know how it happened? I mean, do you know anything about this, Oko?
About what? This whole like condition she got?
And I mean, she is an Eladrin. don't
Yeah,
know.
that don't mean shit.
Okay, never mind.
In the meantime, y'all see Tempest is running around the yurt trying to like get stuff for her mom in case she needs it, like water, trying to ask if she has food, and just like going around.
She already has all the stuff.
At the mention of food, Rin mentions he's hungry.
Chancy's like, oh, me too.
Yeah, Mom, have you eaten today?
Yes, darling, I have.
Okay, that's good. How's everybody? Oh, I don't even know what to ask anymore. I'm just, and she's just gonna give her mom another hug.
Calm your. Okay.
I missed you.
Calm your nerves, Tempest. It's fine.
You know I came back fearing the worst, right?
Well, that's sad.
I understand.
Well, I guess I should update you. And Gail's in the corner, so she points to Gail. She goes, Auntie and Uncle are, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I know who Eladrin elves pray to?
Depends.
Okay, but depends. Okay.
I'm gonna walk into the yurt at the time.
Paul.
I would have left, but now I'm trying to find King. I want to arm wrestle that man.
You're gonna try and find King Helrogason. Okay. He's very easy to find, but we'll get to that in a second. But it's a saddening thing to see.
Yeah.
Uh,
At least
she's gonna look over to Gale. Are you alright?
I've been better.
Understandable.
I'm glad to see that you're doing alright though, Auntie.
I can't really say I'm doing alright, but I've been better as of late.
From what Tempest described, I thought you were on death's door too.
I was. And I just found the strength to walk again one day.
And you don't know how?
No, I don't. Maybe these treatments have been working. I don't know what's been happening though.
I don't mean to interrupt, but what was happening to you?
Well, to put it lightly, I was in some sort of what the shamans described as a catatonic state. Could barely perceive my surroundings. Only being able to hear just the voices of those who were near. But one day I found myself being able to see. The next, feeling strength in my legs.
And was there any event that happened leading up to it?
Not that I can recall, at least.
There's something fishy going on.
I'm sorry, is this a I don't mean to be provider, but this is a lot for me to handle as well.
I was about to say,
you're
yeah,
right.
Mom, come on, let's go get you some fresh air. It's really nice out today. Frozen.
She's
Oh,
going
is that
to.
frozen?
Oh, there,
Oh, he is, yeah.
there we go.
No,
She's
yeah.
going to. She's going to walk outside. Just look up. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that we've been moving so often, I wouldn't be able to see the sun.
Well, there's a lot more sunrises left, Mom.
Especially for people like you and me.
Well, you. I don't know about me, Mom. I don't think I'm gonna.
You're still half elf. Come on.
Can I roll an investigation check on her hut? See if I find
4?
anything peculiar,
It's my house.
out of place.
It's a strange
sure.
looking teepee.
Everything is out of place.
I mean,
'cause
yeah,
Tempest
I was
just turned it
looking on the
upside down.
outside. Frozen. Can't hear you. You're
Wait.
good now.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Nah, I got a 10. Oh, what the hell? 20. Dirty 20.
20?
Yeah, I thought it was a 12, but it wasn't.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Looking around, you're able to find a couple of very strange looking knickknacks, including as you go through, like, I wouldn't call it a closet, but like some sort of like storage container that's like towards the back,
Mhm.
but would represent like what a travel would have as their closet. Find a lot of like really nice linens that seem to be like with minor mistakes in it.
Isn't tight.
Mm.
Based off just looking at it, you can see it looks like maybe that this woman's a sewer of some kind,
Okay.
or at least has taken up knitting. Can't really find anything peculiar though.
So are they preparing
As
to like
for
eat? Oh,
Marcy, as for Marcy, you are quite easily able to find King Helrogensen just moving into probably the biggest by far of these yurt-looking structures, moving towards it and just putting his large axe out towards the front of, not for anybody to take. It seems like that,
His large, throbbing.
but
God.
Jesus.
what are you attempting to do?
I'm gonna go up to the like. Was it like? Is it like a door or is it like a curtain?
There's no door.
Or is he already
It is.
inside?
He is inside.
Okay. I'm gonna peek my head.
There's no door.
Excuse me, King, right?
Yes, King Gunvald Helrogensen.
I heard quite a lot about you from Tempest, and she said that she's never beat you in an arm wrestling contest. Is that correct?
she beat him a couple times.
She beat him. Oh, I thought she said she never did.
Most of her losses were to him though.
You
Most,
said you like her most
perhaps,
beaten matchup.
maybe you've beat him
Like once. Yeah.
on an off day for
Yeah, like
him,
once.
and a very good day for you.
Yeah, Tempest never stops boasting about it.
No one win.
That is correct.
Oh well, he's gonna go and he's gonna do the finger thing. Well, I was wondering if I could take you on, maybe sometime soon.
You will lose, but I am happy to oblige you.
Well, I beat Tempest, and she said she beat you. So I feel like I
Tempest
could
beat
have
me
a,
once,
I feel like.
and she got lucky.
Well, I think it would be fun if you want to.
He goes and there's a table in the middle of the room. He
God,
picks
right
up the
now.
table with one hand and sets it down towards closer to you.
Oh Lord.
Picks it up with his pinky and sets it down.
Yeah, can Marcy pick it up with his pinky and set it down closer to me?
No.
Does Marcy attempt to do that?
No.
Because that'd be funny as fuck.
King Hal Robinson sets his hand down, splinter on the table as his elbow hits it.
Okay, Marcy's gonna go up and also try to elbow the table to make some splinters.
Give me an athletics check.
Ooh, athletics, 12.
Your elbow slips as you attempt to do this.
He's
But
gonna get back up and he's gonna put his elbow back.
I see.
Oh,
Are you ready, child?
yes.
And go. Give me an athletics check.
Oh Lord. God God damn it! Natural 1.
Oh
9.
no.
Sheesh.
Natural 1?
Yeah.
Bastard rolled a natural 20 on
Oh
his first
no!
Oh, Kelly,
Breaks
it's an
your arm.
instant
The
defeat.
past, like,
Breaks your arm.
You blow up.
roll. No, as soon as he says go, you feel an overwhelming primal force from this man just immediately slam your hand to the table.
Oh no.
Marcy's gonna like, he's gonna like wipe away a tear. He's gonna be like, "You got lucky." I'm having an off day.
I see.
Oh no.
Come back when you're stronger.
Okay. He's
Damn.
gonna leave. He's gonna waddle out. Like, sad a little bit.
Tail between his legs.
Marcy is very gloomy.
And waddle away, waddle
That
away.
makes 3.
Till the very next
Very next
day.
day. Do 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 do.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
that's so sad.
I mean, he kicked his ass.
That's so
God.
sad.
But I don't know what's with me. The past like 2 or 3 sessions, I've been rolling ass.
You gotta do your
Scott.
pre-rolls, I guess.
For your reference, the man rolled a 33.
Oh my god.
13. That's ridiculous.
Does he roll with advantage?
He's a barbarian, of course he does.
Oh.
He is a barbarian, that's true.
That's without him raging.
That is without him raging. But he
Okay.
rolled natural 20 with 1 dice, plus 13,
That is
33 to your
insane.
9.
That's insane.
Sag.
So, going back to everybody else, I'm assuming Marcy is making his way over there. You see, for everyone involved, that goes and starts making like some sort of meal on this fire, making soup. It's really nice looking soup.
Tempest will help out, even though she's probably never been a cook.
Marcy's gonna eat his feelings away. Later.
Aww. Can I make a perception check for Leo to see if he notices Marcy's sad?
Give me an insight check for Liev.
Marcy's not trying to hide it at all, so I don't need to do any deception or anything.
10.
Yeah, you see Marcy really, really sad boy hours.
He's gonna go over to Marcy and he's gonna just like nudge him with his head and go, hmm.
Marcy's gonna wait. What is Tempest use to dash like losses into his scales?
Oh, she uses a knife she has.
I'm gonna ask her to dash one into losses. He's just gonna pet Leo.
Oh no. Is he actually asking her while she's trying to make soup?
Oh wait, is she there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah, you were right. He's hard to beat.
I know, right? I beat him once, and like that was like the craziest moment of my life. Let me tell you. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Why? Did you lose? Did you already arm wrestle him?
Yeah.
You didn't even tell me.
Oh,
Should've
you
told
were
me.
busy with your mom.
Yeah, I know, but you should have told me. Then you got to set up
Yeah,
like a whole
Marcia.
circle. Like remember
I could
when?
have helped you.
Yeah, you remember when we were I was arm wrestling the guy on the ship? Like you got to set up a whole circle. Then you can beat him. It's the mental game.
It's just an off day for me. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's
tomorrow.
what it is.
Marcy, you
Yeah.
gotta give him this like really mean stare. The way I did it, it's a mental game. So we had a whole circle. We gotta make him nervous, right? So everybody's around
Okay,
there,
okay.
and then you put your arm down and you just glare at him. Just
Marcy's very intently like making mental notes.
Marcy, if you wink at me while you're there, if you don't think you can beat him, you just give me a wink and I'll help you out. You know, I'll see
okay,
what I can
thank
do.
you.
Well, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I got you.
All right. Thank
Just
you.
wink at me. Just wink at
Imagine
me.
Yeah, I'll give
Marcy
you
and
one
the
of these
bear
things
man
and
around the
Very
table
dramatic-
doing arm
dramatically.
wrestling. All of us behind Marcy giving him stink eyes. Trying to
Yes.
intimidate
yeah,
him.
like I had Liev. I mean, Liev was like this big, but he was on my shoulder and he was intimidating as hell. It was great. So good.
Okay, so you said do pre-rolls. I just 3 in a row and they were all 17s.
Sheesh.
I'm so mad.
Pre-rolls before session.
Yeah.
Pog.
My
I wanna
pre-rolls
use-
were at the start of session.
I'm gonna
But,
use Mage Hand and Prestidigitation to one clean anything that needs to be cleaned, and Mage Hand to help out in the kitchen.
Aw.
Whatever they're doing.
Cool. Maybe after about 30 minutes of preparation, you're all served this very interesting looking soup. Some sort of like blue meat? Question mark.
Can I like try to see what?
Tempest
it
is
Yeah,
like
what the hell is
scarfing it
this?
down her
Give
throat.
me a nature check.
Hey, 18.
14 plus 14.
14 plus 0.
It's a nature check.
Nature.
Oh.
Bart rolled an 18. Amek rolled a nah.
Gail.
He rolled a natural one.
You rolled a 9.
Those of you that beat a DC 10
Oh.
Yay.
Easy.
can identify this as particularly a lemurrace.
Which
What's
is
that?
It's
Is that a fish?
big. It's a big ass worm.
Oh.
Why are we eating worms?
Because they're quite healthy when cooked properly.
Tempest is like in the middle of scarfing it down. She goes, "Oh my, it's really good. So you
Bart,
should really start eating." And she's just gonna keep going.
Bart does one of the
How does
the
it taste?
Unless he's gonna
Really
take
good.
Well, it's pretty fucking good. Not even
Yeah.
gonna lie. Yeah.
Unless he's gonna be
Okay.
like, oh, this is good.
I told
Bart goes for
you.
the for like the
It's already
drink,
too
and he like
much.
throws it behind his back, and then just goes, that was really good."
Gail's gonna look over at Bart and go, "You could have just eaten it. It's not that hard."
I don't know what you're talking about. I ate all of it. It was really good.
If you don't want it, I will eat your share.
Anyone who actually decided to consume the meal
Yeah.
is
did.
going
Amek
to
did.
gain
Love
2 temporary hit points.
Hey.
Bart ain't gonna do it.
Tempest like
something-
scarf down like 3 bowls.
Do we still have the
It's
5
one bowl.
temporary hit points?
Nah, we still
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nah, it's.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha,
Okay.
Gotcha.
No, just
But,
just for reference, Tempest took like 3 bowls. She only gets 2 hit points, but she took like 3 bowls.
Who got inspiration last sentence?
Ours would have definitely gone back for
Tempest?
second.
Father.
Or Chance? Oh yeah, Chancey got it.
Chancey got an inspiration lesson. But, you're going to, after this long meal, it's getting pretty, like, towards the mid part of the day, and you see, approach Tempest and say, "So, are you staying?"
Well, yeah, I only was gone to go try and get you help up in Whiteshore, and then we got kind of
What happened?
sidetracked.
What happened with that? I was worried, sick. Party was supposed to be over 2 weeks now, yes?
Okay, so first it took me a while to get there. I kind of got a little lost. I don't know the city. You know me, Mummy.
That's fine.
Second, when we were at the party, a lot of people like wanted to look at Liev. Apparently, they haven't seen dragons before or something. I don't know. Anyway,
Okay.
and then
That's
we got
understandable.
attacked
Oh,
by you know the guy in Sacrios, the big, what's his name again? Domri. Yeah, that guy.
what was he doing there?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I kind of just got in there like halfway through, and he like knocked out Gale and this really pretty pirate lady whose ship we took to Sacrios, because then he was nice again, and it was really weird. I don't know what was going on there. Then we spent a couple days in Sacrios here. We got into a fighting tournament. I fought this guy, and she points at Bart. She's like, I fought him, and like he like disappeared. It was really cool.
Did you mention the fact that
I'm-
we wanted criminals?
I'm always a
I'm sorry,
wanted
what?
criminal.
Hey.
Wait, Mom, you know this. I'm always a wanted
Again?
criminal for having a dragon.
Again?
I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I try
I
not
just
to.
joined their party, and I'm now a wanted criminal.
Yeah. I tried to
good,
not
but
do
I think
anything.
they're
I
wrong.
made sure Liev was on the outskirts of town until I found the house. And then when I found the house, I did make him cause a ruckus to save this one guy from being executed.
Wait, guys, I thought we weren't talking about that we're wanted criminals. You always
Yeah,
yell
but
at me for
these
that.
people are cool.
Okay.
No,
yeah, we wanted
no, I
everywhere,
don't
it's
think.
Great.
I don't think these were the people that said they were wanted either. But
I mean, nobody here cares if you're wanted.
Yeah, I just thought wouldn't be the greatest thing to know that your daughter is wanted. You know, maybe you keep that from the parents. Whatever. You know, he already gave it away.
Well, I mean, she
That's
knows
funny.
Well,
every time I go into town.
well, if you're concerned, just know that I'd be cool parent, I guess.
Yeah, she's a great mom, and Tempest gives her like a side
Is
hug.
there usually only one cool one?
From what I
In
know,
this-
yeah.
In this case, yes.
Hey, Tempest mom, what's the coolest thing you've done with Tempest?
She let me.
This is really weird question.
She make you know the Will Smith gesture where he goes like this. She does this to Liev.
I mean, well, when Tempest was 14, I grew this really nice plant that
They grew
made us
shrooms
both
together.
really, really
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
yeah.
We should do it again,
Nice.
Mom.
Nice.
I'm older now. I'm not gonna be as affected.
Oh, Lord.
Well, you're not as stupid, so you won't take as much.
Okay, listen, Mom.
Is your whole
Like you're
group
doing
this cool?
drugs with your mom.
That's exactly what it sounds
That's
like.
exactly what
Is your whole group this cool, or are you just the coolest out of the group?
No, basically, everyone here is quite nice and experiments with nature as much as nature will allow.
Yeah, they didn't let me eat the egg whenever I brought Liev home.
Please don't ever try to eat a dragon egg ever again.
Does
What is
Liev
eating
do
a-
this?
Liev looks at her and is like, and smacks her with his tail.
What does eating a dragon egg do?
I don't know. I just wanted to
Did you-
eat it. I was hungry.
I don't
food.
want
Gives
to
your
know.
wings.
I don't want to
It's Red
know.
Bull?
It's Red Bull.
You know,
I don't want to know either.
I was 15. I was hungry. I
Hey,
don't
that's
know.
how old I am.
Yeah, that's when I got this guy, and she points at Leo.
Oh, do I
But
get
you
a
almost
No.
used them as an omelet for breakfast.
Yeah. It's kind of the whole reason I took him in the
Interesting.
first place. I found it and I was like, "Oh, this is a huge egg." And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring it back. And then they were like, "That's a dragon egg. You can't eat it." And I was like, "Aw." And then they went, "That's a dragon egg. You're taking care of the dragon now." And I was like, "Aw." I'm kidding. I love you. And she just hugs Leah.
What a interesting way of meeting a dragon.
Well, I guess that's how people say that's how you tame your dragon.
Anyway, Mom, I didn't finish the story. I totally got sidetracked. So then we were in Sakrios, and then we went to this fighting tournament where I beat that where I fought him and this giant elephant dude. He was really cool. He like shot lightning at me, and then. And then we, like the next day we went and like we met another dragon, which was really cool. He was in like his human form, so he was probably a really old boy. And then we talked to these two guys. The next day we fought again. I didn't fight this time. I kind of went on a little adventure. And I think, and she goes and looks at the rest of y'all. She, did y'all meet people? I heard y'all met people.
Yeah, Cassius Constantine and Malagretin. What's his last name?
Galad something.
Dala Nadell.
There it is, Gala
Galadel.
Liddell. It was covered by my
What's his
keyboard.
other last name?
Hey, Gala Liddell is his only last name that he said.
Gala Nodell.
Oh, no,
Galanodel.
Dell.
Galanodel.
Oh, I should just really ask you how to spell
Galanodel.
stuff because I don't know. how to
Cassius
spell it.
Constantine and Malagretin Galanodel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That is correct.
and then we came back here through a tree.
That's your deed will happen.
The one that rhymes and the one we can't understand.
Huh?
By By
Cassius
the,
and
Oh,
Malagretin.
I thought you were talking in character. I was like, huh?
by the way, funny enough, Galadel is a very, very common Elvish last name
Well,
because
he
it
is a
actually
drow.
it translates to Moon Whisperer.
Oh, he is a drow.
It's a drow.
Noodle.
Galanoodle. Fuck you. But interesting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, and Zephyr is kidnapped.
you see her face visually recoil at that.
I forgot. Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
We're trying.
Um,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Not like I met the boy that much, but
I remember him. He was weird. He was like really short. You know, like he yelled at me and Gail once when we like stole his toilet paper and his clothes.
he never slept.
What?
Yeah, that guy. He's I don't know.
Never slept. Now see, I tranced, but he didn't even sleep. That's still found that strange.
Trust me, he did far stranger things.
Was he undead?
No.
He researched some quite interesting topics.
Well, I'm glad you made it back safe. How long do
Strong. Oh, of course I'm gonna make it back.
all she motions to everyone? How long do all of you plan to stay? We don't really have much as far as extra capacity for people, but we'll try to make things manage.
Probably not too long.
I don't think, yeah.
suppose. We are in a hurry to get over to
Bloomington?
Bloomington.
Do you have any more of how do I say this? Nature's magic?
I'm not really the magic person here.
Not real magic, like
I think he means
things
drugs.
Yes.
You mean
man, I
the
do mean drugs.
Okay. Yes.
Nature's magic?
I could
You know, I
try.
look. I don't mean to be rude here, but you just seem like you're so attuned to the chaos that Tempest has just spewed on you about her life, and you've just calmly taken it in. It's made me think, maybe doing
she has lived
being
with me
one
for
with nature
25 years, so
really helps you take in all that chaos. So it's
And
kind of
also-
interesting to me.
Older than she looks around. Probably all of you put together.
You don't know, B.
Hey, you don't know how old I am.
You're 15. You said it in this
You know that.
conversation.
He doesn't know how old
Yeah, you
he
actually
is,
just
to
said
be
it.
fair. He also doesn't know how old he is, to be fair.
oh goodness.
It's fair. That's fair.
Interesting.
Auntie, I actually don't think you should give the teenagers drugs.
No, I want them.
Teenagers.
Wait, what are those? Can I try them? Are they like alcohol? I tried that the other day. It was very fun.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, now you see
Yeah,
why,
no.
right?
See, I
19
only
and a
do that.
half.
I only do that with my family because
We
my
can be family.
family.
Hey, Mom, what's up?
Time to go to Olive Garden.
What?
When you hear your family.
Oh,
What?
I was so confused. I was like,
Is that like a
what?
motto or something?
Yeah,
That
it
is their
is.
motto.
It's their motto.
I didn't know that.
When
But,
you hear your family.
No, I'd rather just try and get some sleep. I've been up and about the entire day.
No
It's
problem.
only like midday, Mom. What were you doing all night?
Ooh.
Knitting.
Well,
Knitting.
majority of the movements have been quite
I know.
recent. We just finished setting up this particular location about
Wait, why,
6 hours.
why are y'all
maybe.
moving so early? Isn't it? It shouldn't be
Has-
time to move, is it?
Has
It's
Xena
not.
been encroaching on your area?
Unfortunately, yes.
I don't
Beat
like
him up.
that
All right,
bullshit.
Mom, send me out. I'll go beat him up.
Oh god.
Dylan picked up on it quick.
Tempest takes the
Oh,
great
yeah.
axe. Mom, I'm about to go beat him up. Let's go.
I-
Anywhere in particular, or is a few of them branching out further than the rest? We could take care of the few that are branching out closest.
No, that would probably be helpful. You'd have to speak with Hal Rogerson about that, but
Yeah. Anything to help you guys out, for sure.
King Hal Rogerson would know more about the situation than I do. I just
Outs-
knew that we were moving.
Outside of character, would you guys be fine fighting Xena forces that are encroaching on this land?
I don't mind. Tempest
Yeah.
doesn't mind.
Chancey hates him.
Oh, outside of character, or not outside of character, in character actually. Wait, Mom, how long have you been moving? And like,
Maybe a week.
so before
That's
I got. Okay, interesting.
Who was taking care of you while Tempest was away?
Majority of the different shamans around this area were trying different experimental herbs and remedies.
Okay, wait. They're not using you as a guinea pig, are they? Because no, I will literally go cleave one's head off. That is not okay.
No. They had
Yikes.
my express permission.
Mama, you were in a catatonic state. You couldn't even talk. How the heck did they get your permission?
I could hear them say what they wanted to, and
That sounds sketchy.
Fey magic, that's why. Boom.
with the ability for some of them to speak in a telepathic sense, they can speak in my mind. I can respond that way only during that point.
I say in her mind. Oh, me too.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Please
I
don't do
often
that.
say, oh, hey, me too.
Oh, please don't do that. My mom just got up.
You
Please
know
don't.
what's happening.
Please don't torture my mom.
You have no idea that would happen.
Does she actually look in pain because of that?
Somewhat.
Oh, I apologize.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's going on?
just please don't speak in my mind right now.
Who's doing it?
Yeah, whoever's doing that, don't be rude.
Please don't use magic on my mom.
I am It's not magic
It's not
for
magic.
me, but
It's not magic. It's my natural ability as
Yep.
as a Kalishtar.
it's also my natural ability as a, well, what I am.
Can I roll an
Then
insight check
don't
on
use
Chancey's?
whatever weird abilities you have
What
on
are
my
the insight
mom.
check for?
I don't
Whether he's
throw
lying or
you
not?
in the air for no reason, now do I?
What was your... You rolled really well on the Arcana for Verdun before, yes? I
Yeah,
believe. You would know that he's not.
that he's not lying.
He's not lying.
Wait, I think he was rolling for Chansey.
Yeah, Chancey.
Oh, he was the one for chance.
Oh, you would also know that he's not.
Because I asked who's doing it, and Chancey said, "Yeah, who's doing it?" And then I was.
Oh.
Rin
yeah.
apologized out loud as soon as
Yeah.
they went.
You can roll an insight check on Chansey if you really want to.
Yeah, 100%. I got a 19.
Nice.
19. Chansey, what's your deception,
Yeah,
sir?
let me roll a. Go ahead and roll a
Might as
deception.
well.
I'll also roll one.
I'm trying to open my character sheet, but
26.
it's not opening at all.
Insight 17.
Did Marcy actually roll good on an insight check?
Oh. It's
Oh, hey, I
so
got a
weird.
28.
Our
10 to
wisdom
insight,
boy.
but I
A
don't know.
Jesus.
20.
I got a
8.
28
Jeez.
Yeah,
What's your
Chansey.
deception modifier?
plus 8.
Got a natural 20? Jeez.
Yes.
Well, something that's pretty pointless, but that's pretty fucking.
I know. I always get those in the pointless things.
But
But you think I'm telling the truth?
In which
at the
case...
very least, you're unsure.
Marcy thinks it's him. Or think him as in Marcy.
Marcy's the
thinks-
one.
Marcy's
well,
unwittingly knowing
Ren
that Antonio's...
apologized for it.
Yeah. Rin did apologize for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. So I just think it's Ren.
thank you.
You didn't
Just-
talk to her twice, did you, Rin?
No, only once.
She winced twice.
I can't really
It's
tell.
only me.
Can't really tell different voices apart. It may have been the same voice, just repeated. I don't know.
Wow, Rin, why are you repeating yourself in her head?
Well, I think you should get some rest, Auntie.
I should.
But I'll take you back if you want. Oh, Tempest is like, oh, I want to go beat up some people. For hurting my mama.
She
I go
goes and lies down on the bed, which all of you speak Elvish, don't you?
Gale does. Tempest does.
I
Yeah.
do.
Rin does.
Marcy does.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So,
Pretty much everyone does.
Stuff, yeah.
Bro,
So-
everyone speaks
Elvish.
Elvish.
I do not.
If you get another language and you don't choose Elvish, you chose something because of your background.
I chose Elvish because of my background.
Yeah,
Now, see,
exactly.
the thing is,
Me too, actually. I was
Chansey
supposed to
would,
be an elf.
Gale.
Chansey would know this just straight up because of, similar qualities between Kalishtar and elves.
Oh yeah, they're very similar.
Elves do not normally sleep. She's going to sleep.
Oh.
Okay,
No.
that makes sense.
Wait, so why do we need to know Elvish for that?
Because if you just knew Elvish, you knew enough about elves to know that.
She's an imposter.
I thought she said it in Elvish.
Oh yeah, I did too. I was gonna say.
No.
Yeah, you should lie down. Do you need anything? I can get you something. I think Tempest is going to go on a rampage, so I might have to go get her. But...
I'm good. Just need to pass out.
Alright.
Alright.
It was nice seeing you again, Auntie.
Thank you.
I'm sure we'll leave the tent. I will.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
Marcy's gonna go up to Tempest and he's gonna be like, you wanna do a good cop, bad cop kind of thing?
For what? For what?
Because we're gonna go beat up some people, right?
Oh yeah. Well, okay. We gotta figure out who did the thing first to hurt my mom. I know Rin did. He apologized, but I don't know if
Let's beat up Rin.
we could beat up Rin.
Is that what I did for apologizing and not lying with my plus 11 modifier?
I'm
I
kidding. No,
modifier
I'm
against
joking.
guys.
I'm joking. I don't want to
Yeah,
beat him up.
I'm
Let's
just
go.
joking.
You know
I
what we
wanna beat
should
up
beat
Rin.
up? You remember Mommy said that there was some Xenian people on our territory.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go ask
I don't
King
like
and
those people. They work
we should
for
go
the
ask King
Bird
and like see where they are, and then we should go beat him up. We should go beat
Yeah,
them
Rin
up.
was already on his way to go talk to King about
Tempest
that.
like is start waving around her giant great axe, and she's like, "Come on, we should do it. We should do it."
Yeah, she's like, we're gonna act.
You guys down to fight some Xenian forces?
Yeah, I
Heck
love
yeah!
killing Xenians.
Heck yeah!
Yeah.
Alright.
They
why
hurt
not?
my mama.
Good Xenians. Get fucked, Xenians.
I guess no tattoos this session. I guess it's next. That'll be fun.
Well, y'all could have ignored the Xenians and just straight up went
Nah.
perfectly.
Tempest was not gonna
Family
ignore
is
them
too
anyway. Gale, whatever. Gale would have gone to the
Family's
party.
too nice not to.
Yeah,
She did drugs with Tempest.
she did drugs at 14. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's
better than
cool as
Vespo, who started
fuck.
drinking at 13. So,
You guys make your way over to the same familiar defeat spot for you, Marcy.
Damn.
Tempest
Table
puts her
is
arm
on.
down on the table. Goes, "Let's-"
Table has not moved.
Tempest puts her arm down on the table. Come on, kid, I got stronger. Let's go. My muscles got bigger. You can see it, and she flexes, and they're just slightly bigger.
Just
I did it.
a millimeter bigger.
He sets his arm down. His
Yeah.
arm was from the last time you've seen
Marcy's
him
gonna
flex
hide
Tempest.
behind
Like an additional, like, you know, like that SpongeBob thing where they have like biceps on top of biceps.
His veins in his arms are really bulbous right now.
Correct.
His veins have muscles.
Yes,
and
they
those
do.
His veins have muscles.
veins.
His muscles have veins. It's a never-ending cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to actually do this?
No.
roll me an athletics.
Oh, okay, I'll do it. Why not? Ooh! 26.
Cool. As you Tempest, your arm goes down. It's not down on the table yet, but it is down.
Okay. 25.
Tie. Roll again.
24. Fuck.
As
I
you
rolled-
bring his hand down.
I rolled an 18, a 17, and then a 16.
He rolled really damn high too.
Ah, okay, I
yeah.
tried. She goes and carves another scale and thing in Leo's tail. Anyway, that's not what I was here for.
I
He
feel like
rolled
it's
it.
animal abuse.
He rolled a 31,
It's in his.
and then tied you on the second roll, and then rolled a 29.
Dang it. Ah, okay. I will go carve another thing in Leo's scale and then walk back up. That's not the reason I'm here. Anyway, I thought I could do better. Damn it. Where the
What do you
fucking?
wish to speak about?
I want to beat up some bad guys because
We heard
they
there's
made y'all
some-
move.
Xenian forces encroaching on your land.
Oh, you're talking about those people.
Yeah, I
Do
wanna
they
kill
look
him.
difficult to deal with?
Unfortunately, yes.
You want me to take care of them?
I would be scared to send you out.
Why?
Even all of us? All 5,
It's okay, she is me. I'm great and powerful
8?
wizard.
All 8 of us?
Maybe the 8 of you. I
There's
could
6
not
here,
have.
and you and Steve
Yeah, that
have
is
2
8, yeah.
characters.
I could not have handled one of them by myself. However,
I mean, I
And
remember last
How
time.
skilled are you?
I'm quite the primal force.
I mean, did you not just see him beat me in an arm wrestle?
I'm trying to figure out what level he is.
Let me just say that I do not know the Xenian military that well, but I believe Fire Fists were afoot.
Do we know what fire
Yeah,
fists
can
are?
I see what that is?
Give me a history check.
Oh, Gale's good at history.
Actually not. He got a 9.
Okay. 18?
18?
Oh, also 18.
Yeah.
15.
18?
I'll make one for
12.
Tempest. Oh, Tempest probably wouldn't know. If King doesn't know, Tempest doesn't know. Really.
You can still try and roll it.
I will
Yeah, they
try and
spent
roll
time
it.
outside. She spent
No,
time outside.
that was a 3.
Okay, so anybody that beat a DC 15 history check
Yeah.
Okay.
can identify a Fire Fist as one of the mid to high ranking officials in a Xenian military troop.
Do we know about what CR level?
Did any of you
Um,
be DC 20?
no.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
We're okay, but can we compare them to the? What was his
The one that we
name?
fought earlier?
Yeah, I was gonna
Ziggurin?
Ziggurin, yeah.
Ziggurin was not a Fire Fist.
Okay.
He was higher than a Fire Fist.
So,
And
but
what
like,
about
so
the
we can tell
scouting
that they're
party
weaker
that we
than
fought?
him, right?
The scouting party, none of them were Fire Fists. They were all weaker than Fire Fists.
How much? And same thing with Ziggurin. How much stronger? And how...
Yeah, like would Gale know roughly how much stronger?
You're unsure because you didn't know enough about them, but you know that they are in between those areas.
Okay.
And with the Fire Fist, how many more people did you see with them?
Couple shield maidens, couple Templars, maybe one or two war priests.
How many Fire Fists were there again?
I counted 4.
Four?
That may have been
we can't
more.
deal with
No way
this.
we're fighting that.
Yeah, we can't deal with this. I'm sorry, I thought there was one.
What is a Fire Fist?
The like
Fire Fist. They have implanted on their armors. They have this upward-facing fist that breaks into a shield like that.
One might say they're the ace of the Xenian army.
they're kind of like you remember the
Steve,
guy
you
we
got it.
fought at the
Good one.
Corsair Folly. Yeah, when we first met Vespa. Was it when we first? Yeah, it was when we first met Vespa, right?
I believe he was crying in his crate. Or
That's
in
not
the,
true.
Oh,
no, that's
right,
no,
you were
I-
crying.
No, I
Okay.
was.
Do you remember the
I
guy?
bumped
Do you
something
remember?
in my eye.
Right.
Do you
Come on,
remember
guys,
the?
get something in his eye.
Do you remember the
Go
scrying or the spell he put on us about that located us for like a day?
Yeah.
That guy, weaker than that guy. Not sure by how much, but weaker than that guy.
And there's like 4 of them in a
And there's
whole
like
army.
4 of them, yeah.
and then like
And a bunch
8
of other
guys.
people. And you remember the person that whenever I was pissed because they stopped my reading and I speared one like through the chest. Couple of those guys.
So there's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think the 8 of us could be able
Yeah,
to deal with that.
You
alone.
see Tempest and Liev go,
Uh,
I can take them.
We could take
I
them.
can
Maybe with
take
some of
them.
your forces, King, I think holding them back could happen, but I won't say that there won't be casualties, which is the thing.
Actually, well, okay, I don't know if I want to. We already don't have a lot of people.
Yeah, and
But wait,
That's
don't we have
the
people that can do like cloaking magic to like hide us?
Yeah, I can do
Yes,
that.
we do.
We
I
should.
also have a Xenian symbol here. I could try and blend in.
Oh, the symbol of Bane or whatever.
No, no, I have a Xenian holy symbol
Oh.
on me.
A Shanxi symbol.
Oh yeah, from the cleric, right?
Maybe from the
Work.
cleric, maybe from the town that got destroyed.
Aberus.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was from the cleric. I don't know.
Yeah. All I know is I have it written down. I probably is
Why
because I have
don't-
it written down before Spike Trap, and that's when. I
Why
got the
don't we
Spike Trap.
just Why don't we like hide for a little while?
Wait, we could just tell them that we're wanted like everywhere. They'll be so impressed that they like just let us go, you know?
I'm pretty sure they'll slit our throats.
We need to kill them, Chansey, because we need them to
well,
stop
we can
taking the
sneak
land.
past them because they'll be like, oh, they're too cool for us because they're wanted
We
everywhere.
need to kill them, like, or we're trying to decide whether or not we want to fight them so we can push them off the land. So
Well, I
then
think they'll be too
Tempest
scared
kind of
to
tribe
fight
can
back,
stop
you know?
running.
Chansey, we're also only wanted in Dwendal. At least, as far as you're
How-
concerned,
As far
I
as
think.
you guys are, yeah.
Yeah.
How quickly are they approaching on your land, King?
I don't believe they're approaching quickly, but I have seen no camp set up. I believe that they are attempting to just push as far as they can so they can set up something in the future.
Can
I
we
do not
assume
know.
they've taken the shoreline?
What does that mean?
I don't.
The line?
The shoreline?
I believe
Oh,
they.
it's a short line.
No, shore.
I believe they have.
Okay.
I believe they have.
thought you were
What
just-
about the coastline of
I am not the
the
only.
country above us? I'm blanking
Vex?
on.
Vex.
Yeah, what about the coastline of Vex?
I do not have much contact with the Vexen Wildland.
But they're taking.
I am also not the only tribal man of this area. There may be others that are attempting to fight back. The clan of the Wolf and the clan of the Elk seem to be quite vigorous in their attempts.
Where are they located?
Further east than we are, but I do not know of their condition.
Okay, so this might be a city thing, and cities are weird. Don't get me wrong,
They are weird.
but why don't we try
I
and
disagree.
like group up with them? We've talked to them before, haven't we?
Desperate times, desperate measures are called for.
And I
Perhaps.
know it's probably not a good idea because they're more violent than we are, but it can't help to have strength in numbers, even if it's just defense.
And we are willing to help.
Let's consider our own problems before we consider the problems of all. I will say, I would be willing.
Everyone is our own self.
Let me finish speaking, half elf.
I hold him back.
Marcy's
I hold Ren back.
He's like,
I hold Ren back.
Hold him back from what? He's standing
Kev?
still.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, Ren, like I hold you back, like,
like you're like,
speaking
"Shut up."
out of turn. No, not like shut up, just like, trying to calm you down.
Got it.
Let us consider our own problems before we consider the problems of the many. I would be willing to send you 8 out with a few of my own, possibly myself, to be able to take care of this threat to our area. But I cannot guarantee success.
Okay.
The lives of the many is what matters here, unfortunately. We are everyone from every country in this battle against Xena. Whether you like it or not, that's just the way it's gonna be.
Rin, from a political standpoint, I can slightly agree with you. Sometimes our own problems can be solved by joining the many. But also, I don't think it's the best idea for us to actually go fight them. Maybe send a scouting party. I'd be willing to go myself, but just to see how many people are out there. You saw some, but there might be more coming. That'd be reckless to send your men out right now.
It is correct. That is why I would not want to do this without further information. Perhaps from you.
Can send me and my
We
cousin
can
out.
do that. We wouldn't all do that?
I don't think that Tempest would be a good scout.
She's got a
Right.
+4 to Dex to stealth.
I have a great lying capability and a Xenian holy symbol to possibly make myself seem blending in.
How well are you versed in the Shanxi principles?
The what? No, I'm kidding. How versed is Rin? Because he grew up around that area.
Give me a religion check, I'll say with advantage.
The only reason I say sending out 1 or 2 is due to some of us aren't as
17.
sneaky as others.
Hmm.
Who's
You
not
know.
sneaky?
Marcy
Marcy?
does have disadvantage.
Oh.
Marcy.
17.
And the
right?
people with the lower decks also aren't
Bart is very
sneaky.
sneaky.
Yeah,
You
Ray
feel like-
he's a +2.
Yeah, Marcy
You
got.
feel like you could blend in decently well.
I feel like I could do okay blending in.
Bart only has a
Well,
+1 to stealth.
So you guys are planning
Tempest
to
and
blend
Gale
in
have
with
plus
them
like 6
to like
and 4.
get an idea of how many are there.
Yeah, just kind of like to scout, see how many are there, see if we want to regroup and do an actual fight. That's
Yeah, that's
basically
definitely
the
not
idea.
my. That's not.
Yeah,
Quincy's,
that's why I say send 1 or 2.
I don't like to be in I do not like to be in close to battle.
Yeah, you
Or to
can
any
send
enemy.
one of your rangers with us too if that makes you feel better, or we can leave Tempest here entirely.
Someone that can make us seem more stealthy.
But I'll go. I'm probably the stealthiest of this bunch, correct?
I believe so.
I would agree with that.
Only because you're not
Take
here.
his armor around.
And I think I'm the best first in.
Gale like
in
flicks
phrases.
Marcy's armor.
Just in case we get caught, I think I'm the one best at lying here.
True.
I don't know. Bart might be.
Only problem is
Lying?
I'm
Yeah.
the only
I have a
problem.
+11.
I think I. Let's see. Bart had. Yeah, he's a +8, but
The only
Bart's really good at
And I
persuasion.
I also have an
I'm good at
understanding
persuasion,
of
too.
the Xanian government.
The only problem I see here is that I'm recognizable, and Bart would also be recognizable. A giant
I do
bugbear
have a
walking
disguise
around.
kit.
You can
No,
disguise
no,
yourself,
I'm
can you not?
I'm just a werewolf.
I can just.
A giant werewolf or a bugbear walking around is quite suspicious. Do you not think so?
He could be my,
I mean-
my prisoner.
I could probably cast a spell to make him look different.
Wait.
I
Chance,
wouldn't
yeah, I
risk
wouldn't.
that.
Don't want you
Yeah.
to. I don't want you to
What did we
cast a
tell you
spell
about
on me.
casting spells on?
She looks at
party?
Rin.
Sorry.
Gale kind of looks at Rin for a second, like
I
confused.
just want to help.
What do you mean?
Oh, not
I
Rin.
know,
Quinn.
Chancey.
Quinn. She looks at Quinn,
Okay.
kind of confused.
Why? Oh.
Because he told her like
the
2
insight-
days. He told her like 2 days ago that she should be nicer to him, and now she's agreeing. He's agreeing with her. She's like, that's confusing.
Well, that's the
Well,
point.
whatever you decide to
He
do,
just had that thing happen.
whatever
with
you
Ren.
decide to do, I did not get into contact with these people with the intent of possible bloodshed. But if it needs to happen, then it does.
They will keep pushing, and we are only here for a short time. And more people, the better.
Well, if we're doing a scouting party, you can send like Cassidy. She's pretty sneaky. None of us noticed her. Cassidy.
True.
Sounds like
Very
we're sending
true.
Cassius.
Summon Cassius.
Yeah.
Did not
probably
notice
stealth.
her until you dragged her out of the tree.
Well, I mean, she's been in trees like a lot, so that's where you look when you. If you know her, that's where you
Rin
look.
just remembered he has the ability to cast invisibility.
And Gale's hecka sneaky, so that's all I'm saying.
Marcy might try.
I think I also can be even more
Chancey could probably
sneaky?
cast that too.
Does disguise self let me turn into like any person that I know the look of?
Oh, invisibility.
You can turn in anybody you want, like change your entire
Turn.
form.
To change your entire
Alright,
form.
Yeah, you need
What
greater
if Marcy
invisibility
goes
for a
in
longer time.
there, changed into Teresa Stormwind? He's like, well, what y'all
Yeah, no,
doing out
they
here?"
probably know it, Teresa. Actually, I would probably know this. Rin probably would. Teresa Stormwind
Yeah.
has like a guard around her 24/7, right?
That is correct.
So
Yeah,
we would have
someone-
to be guards as well around you.
I mean,
And the guards
3
are
people in our
well-known
party
as
are
well.
crazy good at disguising.
Okay, before we
I
even.
will also say, disguise self would not allow you to fully copy Teresa Stormwind.
You also can't
as
sound like her.
wings are too big.
You also
Oh,
can't
yeah.
sound like her, right?
That is correct. You need alter self to change your voice. Disguise self does not change your voice.
I am Teresa Stormwind.
Before I.
am
Also, none of us really know what Teresa sounds like.
None of you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh, we don't know.
No, we don't know what she sounds like. We've heard of
We
her,
know what
but
she looks like, though, right?
we know what she looks
I
like.
am Teresa Stormwind.
Oh, Stormwind.
Actually, I also think before we go on this wild escapade of an
Yeah, this is wild.
espionage mission, I think just scouting is probably the best bet for now. For tonight,
I agree.
we'll come back in the we'll have somebody come back in the morning, and then we can decide what to do from there. If we want to leave to Bloomington, we can. If we want to stay and fight, we can.
What time of day is it, Brian?
Maybe about at this point 1 or 2.
Okay. So we send a scouting party tonight then.
The smaller amount, the better, I say.
Who exactly Cassidy, you, Gale, possibly.
I can go. I'm adept at sneaking out of castle mansions.
I would like to go.
Can you? Are you sneaky? Can we have a druid? Oh,
Can I come?
can we
Well,
get somebody?
Cassidy.
Can we get?
I
No, she's a
imagine
ranger. Can we? Can Cassidy cast the thing that makes everybody really sneaky? Pass without trace.
What do you think made us that quick to get up there?
Okay.
Was it Cassidy? I didn't know if it was you or Cassidy or I don't know,
I can't-
Jeremiah.
I can't tell.
Is that a random name or okay?
It's a random name.
Now it's canon. Jeremiah is in that city. Whoever the fuck that is.
Jeremiah is there now.
A random dude,
And
Jeremiah.
he has the ability to cast pass without a trace.
As I now make Jeremiah.
Jeremiah the Druid.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah the druid, Tempest's best friend since childhood. I don't
That's
know.
my backup character.
Couldn't it be a bard? Don't bards get that too?
No.
No,
Maybe?
it's a
I don't
druid and a cleric
Ranger.
spell.
Ranger.
Ranger. Oh, druid ranger.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I swear, I guess trickster domain.
I'm not that stealthy, but if
Oh, wait.
we get caught,
Guys,
I do have.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
I was about to say,
thought
yeah.
I thought I grabbed it, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Oh, Turtle Man.
Turtle Man has it.
Turtle Man does indeed have
It's
it.
whoever wants to go. It doesn't even have to be me that goes.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not the stealthiest. It's just
We're not.
honestly anyone can have this holy symbol and do what I do.
I'll pick it
I'm
up.
just better at lying with it.
I'll pick it up and hand it back, and I'll say, "We're not trying to get caught, so
I know.
hopefully
but
it won't
there's
come
a
to this.
possibility.
I
Hopefully
mean,
it
I'm
won't
pretty
come
charming.
to
I
this.
can just charm people into letting us go if they try to catch
I'll
us,
just-
you know?
It's okay if we come across someone. I'll do what I did with the owl bit, and then we'll get out of there.
I mean, I could also try to persuade
They'll
them.
just start flying. Except this time they might be shooting bows and arrows at us.
They're like 20 feet in the air, and we're gonna be in cover. They'll get disadvantage. It's fine.
But
Well, not
reason
And I
why
can
Rin
catch. And
wants
I
to
can
go
catch
is-
arrows. So what does it matter, bro?
The reason why Rin wants to go is because he has the familiarity with the Xenian, like how they talk
Rin-
and stuff like that.
Gail's point is that Rin can go when they decided what they want to do. Because right now she's just saying that they should go look, see if there's like more people coming, or if it's just them, or if they're setting up a camp, like basically what they're doing, and then get out.
I also feel like Rin would have the best idea of figuring out like who are these people, like what level they are, like in the military.
If you
Just
want.
because he's literally lived on the border of Xena and has been pushed out by forces.
You're not the only one.
Has Chansey?
Yeah, Chansey grew up in the border of Xen.
Well, he hasn't mentioned that, so.
Nobody's ever asked him.
Well,
Rin's
then
mentioned that.
there's no reason for me not to know that. For me to know
fair.
that then.
I grew up there too. I know what they're like.
Your magic also tends to be
True.
explosive.
Hey, I have other skills. Come on.
I'm
Not
I'm
just my
you're
power.
great
I
at
know my power's
gambling,
great,
yes.
but I'm not just my power.
You're great at gambling. Can you promise me you won't use your powers? You also stick out like a sore thumb.
I can try, but
Unfortunately, all I am is
I
my
am
powers.
practically a diplomat. I know what I'm doing when it comes to talking to people.
Talking to people. All right, you know what? You know what?
I'm
Talk to-
quite
talk to
charming
King
as long
here.
as long as I talk to somebody for over a minute, I'm quite charming.
Talk to King here. See if you can charm your way into his good graces.
Hey, one sec, guys. Sorry. Did you get? I don't know if everybody saw the message or not.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
it.
I did
Alright.
not.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta bounce.
Okay, bye, Steve.
I got a really bad day tomorrow, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
Bye.
heard it. I
Good
remember
luck.
you told us
Yeah.
about it. All right.
So,
Bye, Steve.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Later.
I'll catch you up on what happened.
Later, brother.
Okay, thank you. Sorry again. I feel bad.
No problem.
Okay, no.
Freaking week in a row.
Yeah.
It is okay.
Later.
Okay.
Have fun.
Bye bye.
Cool.
That's fine.
What are we doing? This point?
Yeah, I mean, I don't, Chansey, I really don't think you should go out into a scouting party with the way that your magic works. And
Well, I can
you
just
telling,
not use it.
yeah, but we just asked you that and you said maybe.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
like this is a really
yeah.
serious thing where we could all get killed.
Yeah,
If you could definitely not use it, then
yeah,
that would be great.
absolutely.
Chansey,
Okay.
I also have
You're not really
something
convincing
else
me.
to ask you, to tell you.
To Astel? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. You're young, and I would rather one of
I'm
us...
15. I'm an adult.
Chansey, I'd rather one of us go out than you. You've got more potential than...
I don't want
a
to stay
few of
behind. I
us.
came on this adventure for adventure.
Yeah, but
And
we
because
also
I
don't...
wanted, but mostly for adventure.
Chansey, we also don't want you dying for the sake of
I can't die.
enthusiasm.
I can't die.
Chansey,
I have magic.
Can I
I
insight the fact that he said he can't die?
Do it.
I
Man.
bet I will too.
Do
I'm pretty sure it's a lie.
It very well could be.
20?
but You never know.
For
He's
me.
very good at
15
deception.
plus 5, 21.
20 for me.
He absolutely thinks he can't die.
Oh god.
Okay, he thinks he can't die.
Chansey, you
Got it.
you
Above the table, he
definitely...
absolutely can die. But
Okay.
I've had my fair share of
I didn't know
experience
how
with
OP this
Kalistars, right?
character was.
what?
Brian, I've had my fair share with experience with Kalistars, right? And not just in the sense of
Yeah.
Locket.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, you know the ins and outs.
Yeah.
of
Like
yeah.
you know.
The
Yeah, you know, the ins and
That's
outs.
exactly what I meant.
I know, it's good.
Yeah.
Chansey, I've had my fair share of dealings with your
Mm.
kind.
That's racist. Not all
No,
of us
my
are the same.
ex-girlfriend was a Kalishtar.
Not all of us are the same.
No, but she could definitely die, and so can you.
Yeah, I have power that she didn't.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Chansey, I just
She had
don't
some
think you're
magical
listening to us.
Talents.
When the guy who gave me this power, he told me that I couldn't die.
You got your powers from a shady figure in a
That's
hood,
not
and you're going to
canon.
trust that.
He gave me power, didn't he?
He also could have
Chansey,
just
you-
cursed you with this
I
type of
think
magic.
that Chansey is invulnerable.
Marcy, please do not enable. Marcy,
Marcy, you're not
Marcy.
helping this.
And Gail's gonna walk over and
He looks
slap
like
her hands
this
on
wrong
Marcy's,
child.
like both sides of Marcy's face. She's gonna walk over and do this and goes, please do not, Marcy, please do not enable him. Okay, you can enable him every other time, but do not make him run into his own death. Okay?
I thought it
It's
would
not
be
possible.
Kind of funny, but if you put it that way.
Marcy, you know how I feel about having the rest of you all die. Please don't make the kid.
Chansey also
reason
goes
you
up
die.
and reaches up
Who
and
dies?
puts like on his tiptoes and puts his hands on Marcy's face as well. It's like,
Alright,
I love you. You're
I think
great.
at the end of the day, all we need is a sneaky party. All we
We.
need is a sneaky party. So whoever is the best at stealth should go. I am not going because I am terrible at stealth.
Yeah, I'm not going either.
I'm not going either. Apparently, I'm not good at stealth. And she looks at King.
You are pretty loud, to be fair.
Okay, I can be stealthy.
Fucking dragon.
I'm not gonna take him. I can leave him.
Can you?
Oh, wait. What if...
Would he leave you?
Could
Stay.
Liev just drag it? Could Liev just fly over?
That's what I was gonna
and-
say. Tempest looks and she's like, what if I just send Liev? Actually, no. There'd probably be a white dragon around here.
It's not actually a bad idea.
But there's not that many dragons around here anymore.
There's not.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
anymore.
I don't know. I found Liev, like, in a nest. And he was abandoned. I don't know. It's very cold,
He was abandoned.
I guess.
So what you're telling me there's two big... Okay. Alright.
Probably. I don't know. It was really cold. I didn't stay for very long. I didn't want to freeze my nose off.
Two big white dragons around here somewhere.
At
How
least.
you know he was abandoned if you didn't stay very long?
Exactly. She doesn't.
Well,
That's the thing. You can insight check it. 'cause
What
She
are you-
doesn't.
What I will say-
Two angry white
I
dragons.
would rather.
Looking for
I
their
would rather
babies.
send the. I would rather send the dragon than send people.
I agree,
Okay.
actually.
I mean, I can. You want to go, buddy? She kind of looks at
Turn
Liev.
into a dragon.
She looks at Liev and she goes, "Do you want to go, buddy? I don't. I feel really bad about sending you, but." You just Tempest.
Jinx.
You see, Tempest is having a mental debate with herself right now.
You sound like Jinx for a second.
Jinx doesn't.
Mm.
Jinx doesn't sound like anything.
I know it's not, the only making noises.
Jinx didn't make any noise.
Hmm?
She never made a sound.
No, but Hilrogus and just looks and is like, Whatever you decide to do, that is up to you.
Y'all see Tempest clasp. Does anybody here speak Draconic?
Nope. Surprisingly, Marcy does not.
Why is that surprising?
Because Marcy knows all the languages.
He kind of does.
He's
I mean-
6. Yeah, he knows 6 languages.
Anybody
I
speak
will
Draconic?
I only 3.5.
Okay,
I'll
no.
definitely say that Hopalton knows Draconic.
Okay, well then he will hear, cause so Tempest will y'all see Tempest like slap like Liev, just kind of like what Gale did to Marcy, but she's holding Liev by like the sides of his scales right here, and y'all see her speak Draconic, but King knows that she said, I promise I can bring you back if you don't make it, okay? I promise I won't let you die out there. I promise, okay? And then she'll go, okay, I'll send him.
Liev
In common.
looks back towards, like, Tempest. Gives a small, like, not like bone-chilling cold, but just like a... You sending him off?
Yeah, she'll give him like a really tight, big hug, and then she'll send him off. And then she'll do the thing where she looks through his eyes and ears.
Cool.
So she's gonna go. I'm gonna go blind for a bit. And she's gonna grab onto Marcy, and she's gonna go. Keep me standing, okay?
Yeah, Marcy will like put his hand like.
Liev flies. Liev flies. In the direction that they're pointed, you see maybe about 20 minutes of flight, which would be about a 2 hours walk for you guys.
Okay.
I will move the map.
Oh, we're on a map?
Ooh. While he's doing this, so y'all see as Tempest like goes into Liev's eyes, her eyes change. They look exactly like Liev's now.
You see a group of Xeonines setting up what looks to be some sort of makeshift polar camp that seems to start with a fire in the middle and what have you. Doesn't seem like a whole lot, but this is what Liev sees as he flies overhead. Can Liev make me a stealth check, please?
Oh gosh, okay. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Oh, okay. His stealth is a 19.
You do not draw any of the attention of the Xeonian troop.
Okay, well, as he's flying overhead, Tempest is gonna go, I see, 1, 2, 3, like 16 guys right now. Some of them have bows, some of them are in heavy armor. I see the fire fists, guys. They're really shiny, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Can I see if there's any people, like, coming, like if there's, if the number is growing?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh. I'm using Liev's stat, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. 18.
18? You don't see anybody immediately, but you do make out some movement inside the tents.
Oh, and there's more in the tents. That's a lot of people. Okay, anything y'all... Oh, I can't even hear. I was gonna say, anything y'all want me to do? Okay, can I have him... How far is the shoreline from where he is? Like, can you see it?
You can't see it.
Can he try and go closer so that he can see the shoreline? Or the, like, at least the horizon line?
It would take you about another 15 minutes, but
Okay.
yes, you could do that. You can see the horizon line.
Okay. Any
And
ships?
very, very, very clearly you can see a Xeonian galleon on the side of the ship, which from the shoreline to the point of the camp is about a 2.5 hour, 3 hour journey, possibly slower because of their army formations, but you don't see anybody coming off of it currently.
Okay.
Looks like it's docked there.
And then there's a big ship on the shore. Anybody writing this down? I hope somebody's writing this down.
I imagine.
And so is that all? Is that the only ship I see?
You see that, and you see a few like rowboats that have hit towards the actual shoreline itself. It looks like the ship itself could not dock on the actual line, but had to dock prematurely because of the rocky terrain that they would have had to go through.
Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of rocks, so they can't fully like set in. There's some rowboats. I think the people that were on the ship are either the guys that I just saw like 15 minutes ago, or they're walking there now. I don't know if anybody else needs anything from me, but if you can, I can't hear, so you might have to talk in my brain.
Can you hear this? I try with telepathy.
Yeah, you can hear.
Yeah, I can hear that.
That's surprising. Okay, I did not expect that.
You can hear it.
So the ship seems to have been anchored.
Kind of, yeah. There's like a lot of rowboats that are docked. How many rowboats?
You count 8.
8 rowboats. That's a lot of rowboats.
How far away is that first camp from the shoreline?
Like 3 or more hours, depending on how slow they are to walk.
And do they seem like they're moving?
Wait, what? Does what? You gotta be more specific, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can only talk in simple phrases. That's the extent of mine.
Chansey's is much more in depth.
Yep.
Are the people near the coast moving?
There's like nobody on the coast, as far as I can see.
But the rowboats are there?
Yeah. So either the people, and Tempest is screaming because she can't hear.
That's funny. That's funny.
So either it's the people in the camps that already docked, or there's more people headed to that camp. And the camp is like a 2-hour walk, but Liev is a fast boy.
Are there people on the ship?
No.
Brian, is there no one on the ship that we can see?
You can't see them if they are.
How funny would it be if we just backdoor them and take their ship?
Do you want to steal it?
I'm so down.
I would love to, but I don't think it's
Okay, I can have Liev scout it. You want him to scout it?
Sure.
Hey, buddy, go on to the ship.
Liev flies closer to the ship.
How funny would it be if we backdoor them and steal their fucking ship?
I love backdooring, so I'm down.
Yes.
Liev, as he gets closer and closer to the ship, can start to make out as he gets closer. Give me a perception check.
Alright, so there's people there. Okay.
Oh my god, I just dropped
As I
my
imagined
die.
there would be.
And that was kind of scary. 18.
18. Now make me a stealth check.
Okay, same dice. Okay. 20. Dirty 20.
Let me roll this one because they are actively paying attention.
What? Ruh-roh. I know Gale would have saw him, so...
They do not.
Woo! Sneaky boy. Sneaky dragon.
For your sake.
Dragon, that's an oxymoron.
I mean, he's still a small dragon.
He's a
Not
stealthy
that-
boy. He's like the size of a horse right now, is he not?
Well, yeah, but that's still not very big.
No, that's what I mean. Like, he's
Wait,
small
shut-
because he's like the size of a horse. Right now.
Modifier.
Huh?
Yeah, you said a dirty 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, you beat this by 1.
Oh!
You see, as you approach closer, you can see somewhat into the hull of the ship that has been slightly opened.
Okay.
And Liev immediately starts panicking.
Wait, what's wrong, buddy? Wait. Oh,
As your eyes,
Oh, don't
Tempest,
tell me Teresa Stormwind.
see Teresa Stormwind
Ah!
inside of that ship.
oh god. Can I make an insight check to try and see if that's actually her?
We were going to go straight towards Teresa fucking Stormwind.
I was gonna
if
turn
that
into
did.
Teresa Stormwind.
No,
Can I,
It doesn't matter. Before we figured out there's the enemy forces were here, we were gonna go that direction.
Can Liev make an insight check to see if it actually is Teresa?
Well, first you hear her speak.
Yay!
Now, if you are to take the Smolvarian coast, might I suggest not being so incompetent at your jobs?
Oh my god!
I have seen one tribe of people here, and none of you have the capability to even take down one man.
Oh.
You deserve what's about to be coming to you. As you see, you hear Liev has to move out of the way as a large humanoid figure is thrown into the air past Liev and into the nearby forest.
Holy fuck!
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Wait, who is she talking about?
Probably
no
the
idea.
person she threw. Is it was she talking?
Was one man.
Oh,
The
she's
one
talking about the
man-
king.
Okay.
The
No,
tribe
maybe
leader.
King.
Yeah.
Well, King said he doesn't think he could take one of the fire guys alone.
Now,
That means he probably didn't even try fighting them yet.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Yeah.
be talking about him.
Yeah, I think
These
he
people-
ran and they didn't kill him.
these people, the ones on the shore, leave them. This is a disgrace to continue in this facet. Turn this ship around. We're leaving.
Oh.
Oh, so we know they have no backup.
Oh, okay. So she's talking about the people in the camp,
Teresa
right?
Stormwind away.
No one.
She,
She didn't. She's not scared in her
Ah.
voice.
Her
She-
soldiers couldn't handle somebody, and so they have to leave.
No, they think it's a
was she
disgrace.
okay? So could Liev tell that she was, or could Tempest actually tell that she was talking about the people in the camp?
Yeah, pretty somewhat.
Okay.
It seems like that those people are, by the tone of her voice,
Okay.
a disgrace.
Oh my god.
And I imagine that might have been their leader that got sent back, or maybe like their scouts or something like that. that got
Hey,
sent back.
God, okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have Liev do another quick once over to see if there's anything else, and then I'm gonna immediately call him
On
back.
the way out,
Hmm?
I need Liev to make me a stealth check.
Oh gosh.
As he gets
Another
smited
dirty
by
20.
the Stormwind.
Another dirty 20.
Rolled a 16.
Gonna roll again for her.
Ah!
Yeah, see, it's scary. You're not even she's the one rolling.
You see, as the last point of you
Oh no.
are in Liev's eyes, you see Teresa Stormwind and Liev lock eyes.
Oh shit!
That's fine.
But she doesn't do anything.
Oh boy.
On the coastline, are there any valuables?
The ship is leaving now, right?
The ship is leaving.
Okay.
Are there any valuables on the coastline? Did they leave anything behind?
Did they leave anything
didn't.
behind?
No, just looks like they left the rowboats.
They left rowboats and you know the big scary angel. Liam, come back, buddy, come back.
Huh?
Oh my god. Okay, and then you see Tempest. She snaps out of the thing and she's calling Liev back. And she snaps out, so you see her eyes go back to normal. And she goes, "You know the big scary angel lady?
Teresa Stormwind?
She was there.
The boat,
She was on the big boat. Maybe not.
Teresa Stormwind?
They're leaving. So apparently the people at the camp don't have any more backup. But and she just threw one of this huge buff guy. She just threw it and he was all the way past Liev, and Liev was 80 feet in the air, and I'm what?
Did you get spotted at all?
I think so, but she didn't do anything.
But Lee's
Jesus.
I don't know. I saw her. They looked like they saw her. It looks like she saw him, and she was looking. She felt like she was looking at me, man. Not even at him, at me.
Okay, let's focus on the good news. Good news is, there's only one tribe here. Or,
She mentioned.
One-
Okay, she mentioned that it was some
what would
sort
I
of
call
just.
this group?
A tribe.
What would they call this group? No, at
Oh,
the campfire here.
A camp.
A squadron.
Squadron.
Oh, there's only one squadron on this.
She
country.
mentioned that they were a disgrace for not being able to take down. I'm guessing it's you, King, that they weren't able to take down. But so apparently they're being left here.
To die.
Wait, you think we could
okay.
befriend them?
No, I don't think so.
I think that's a great idea.
Well, because think about it. She's leaving them here to die now. The only way they're gonna be able to probably survive is probably some of us are gonna have to help somehow. It's like the whole thing with the Native Americans in the Roanoke colony. Like, come on.
Native Americans?
What's an American?
What the fuck?
What colony?
Roanoke colony. It's the colony that went missing.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a colony that went missing. It's a Native American or not a Native American. It's a Pilgrim colony that went missing, but the actual
not Pilgrim. English.
or whatever English colony, they went missing, and it's presumed that Native Americans helped them survive, and they assimilated into the tribes. And that's so maybe we can do something where they assimilate in with us. They've got a couple scouts, they got healers, they've got some scary people that might burn down forests, and that I don't want.
Information for us.
It's also people
Tempest.
that Teresa.
Tempest.
Yeah.
I want to see their heads on pikes that are in my tribes.
I would as well.
Okay, well we can throw them to the wolves, literally and figuratively.
Maybe they have some good stuff on them.
They probably would.
They
But
probably do.
knowing there's no one else coming, I would be much more comfortable launching people towards it.
So can I? And she picks up her axe. Can I?
Now I have an idea. Are they headed this way?
It seems like they're setting up camp.
Do you know about how many days until they would be able to get here?
It's like a
Was it
2-hour walk
hour?
from here, actually.
With the camp, does it seem like they're settling down for the day? Or
Seems like it. They've got tents
Why
and
don't-
fire.
why don't the non-fighting capable people here move up a couple more hours and we stay back and ambush them?
What? I don't get it.
Instead of going to them, have them come to us.
You know, you're
I
really
think Tempest
complicated.
was saying that. Yeah, I think Tempest was saying that she wants to make friends with them.
I did, but
Yeah, but then King said,
Yeah.
fuck
No.
them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so that means I get to cleave their heads off, right?
Oh.
Yes.
We'll go
I'd
back to
let
the
that
cleaving
happen.
heads, Bear.
My
Okay. There's at least 20 people there, I'm assuming. So we need at least, I don't know, 10, 20? We'd need the whole tribe, man. I don't know.
What I see before me, 8 powerful warriors. One of strength with axe, many with strength with magic, and
Strength with boomerang.
that's not a weapon, child.
Well, unfortunately, it could be all I have.
I don't have any.
I mean, you taught me how to use an axe, but the only strength I really have is a dragon, and he's scared. He's scared. I don't want to send him out there again. I would feel better if we had better backup than just us 8, because truth be told, I've already lost my aunt and uncle. I don't want to lose my cousin and her friends too.
I say if we get you and maybe 4 or 5 of your men, I'm sure we could be able to do this. Easily.
Yeah, I think so. I think we can do it.
We have a fragile turtle, by the way.
I think.
So maybe one more to make up for the turtle.
Yeah, to make up for the turtle. Why are you being so mean to the turtle?
They're best friends now.
I will say, Tempest,
Yeah.
second to you, I believe that one is the strongest among you.
Almec? You do
He
realize
can
when I was in
summon demons.
Sacrios and we were playing around with Liev and I tried to make Liev fly with him on it, he almost fell off and then tried to druidcraft
he is
flowers.
He's a shaman.
No. Listen to
shaman.
me. Listen to me. He tried to druidcraft flowers to break his fall.
That's funny as
He was
fuck.
2 feet off the ground.
He is a shaman. Shamans are among the most respected magics among these people.
I know.
You know this better than anyone.
I know. I just don't want. Okay, if I'm being real, I don't want him in particular to go out and fight and get hurt.
Being hurt is a part of the way of the claws.
Truth. Preach.
Is that
Mentally,
Bear going truth or is
No, that's Quinn.
do
That's
you want
Quinn.
mental scars too? Everybody here has a
I don't
family.
give a fuck about mental scars. I want to
No, I
go
don't.
fuck some people up.
I'm not talking.
Then
to
let's
you.
go.
Mental scars are things that I have had to deal with my entire life, as most people have.
out of combat Quinn is like, oh yeah, let's go fuck some shit up
In combat.
No,
Literally every
That's
fight,
not-
I'm sure you
no,
cried.
no, that's not
Every
true.
single
No.
fight, I'm sure
Um,
you've cried.
I will
No,
send
that's not true.
myself. I do not wish to threaten the lives of others that are amongst my people.
You think the 9 of us are capable?
By the looks of you, more so than
No casualties.
none.
Alright then, I trust your judgment.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can promise my most powerful of combat tactics right now. So we might
Me too, actually.
not. I think you
What
overestimate some of us.
What
I
makes
think
you?
you underestimate me.
I do not underestimate you, child.
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
Say I was to only use this boomerang, how far do you think I'd go?
Well, if you've made it this far with Tempest only using a boomerang, then perhaps I am incorrect about the judgment I made about it being a weapon.
Actually, we haven't
Not-
sparred yet. I only sparred with Gale.
Can we spar?
Do you want me to test them? I can test them right now.
I do not believe that is necessary.
Okay.
No, I think I'm fine, but
Okay. My unarmed strikes only do 5 damage. No, 6
I don't even know what
damage.
Rin does. It doesn't matter.
Isn't it 1 plus strength modifier?
1 plus strength.
So 6
Then one.
damage. It's more than Gale does on average.
Then 1. 1 for Rin.
I will say, the 9 of us, 20 so Xenians.
It's like 2 per person, and you can have 3.
So, not a cakewalk, but with many shamans and many arcanists, I think that what is the right word?
That magic boy?
Me.
He's pointing to Quinn.
Magic
What is
boy.
the right word? Arcanist? Magic boy?
I finished his word because I don't know what he's trying to tell me.
I think he's a
But I
wizard.
finished his word. Wizard. Wizard.
Wizard. Got it.
He's magic man. He's magic Mike.
Cool.
Oh boy.
I love that movie.
Same.
Dude, you get it, Scott.
User.
There's only... I do not know many of the magics. I know of shamanism, and I know of clericalism.
Well, okay, and she points at Chansey. His magic is kind of random.
It's great
like-
power is a
He tells me he wants to cast, like one time he told me he wanted to part the fog in Sacrios, and then instead sprayed acid on the ground.
I parted the fog in that little area, didn't I? Huh? Yeah, I did.
And then one time he tried to dispel the magic in the room where Zephyr got kidnapped, and he set the simulacrum thing on fire.
And it dispelled,
What-
didn't it?
What is... I'm not going to ask.
It's like a weird magic clone. I don't know.
You see, King Helrogason looks confused as fuck.
What I'm saying is, he says he's gonna do something and then kind of does it in the most odd way possible.
But it works.
And it also, one time he tried to put out, like, make this guy, and she points at Rin, cleaner, and then set him on fire.
The fire burned the dirt away, didn't it?
Or
That
he
is
made him really
accurate.
shiny. It was really, really bright, and we couldn't look at him.
It was sacred fire.
It hurt my eyes. So I don't know if we should take the kid. Unless you want to get set on fire when he's trying to heal you or something. Your bear coat's really nice, so I wouldn't do it.
If you guys don't want me here, I'll go somewhere else.
How about you just keep your fire on the enemies?
I mean, that's what I try to do.
Okay.
That's a good start.
King Horogenson goes down on one knee and looks at Chansey, like eye to eye.
He's a
How
tall
tall
man.
is King Horogenson?
6'9".
Yeah, he's probably still above Chansey's eye level.
I think Tempest is like
He's
6
5
foot.
maybe?
Wait, Marcy's taller than.
You're a fear bulk, dumbass.
Yeah. I think Tempest is like 6 foot. He's tall.
I forget how tall Rin is. He's changed his
But
height many
he
times.
looks down. I'm trusting you, child.
As you should.
You have
He
more
stares
trust in
right
him
the
than I
eyes.
do. No
Roll me
offense.
that persuasion check. I'll have him roll an insight check.
I'm 5'10",
Taller than Gale right now.
and I will only grow.
Gale is 5'8".
That
I'll
is
probably be 6 foot next level. Pog.
You could shrink.
unnatural.
No, I can't.
No, that's it's a 30.
It's a 30.
Yeah. Got a
Okay.
19.
He looks at you and is like, I believe this one.
I'm not one to question higher authority.
See, he believes in me, and why none of you? That's a really
Because we've been with you,
We've-
Chansey.
we've been
That's
with you
why.
enough.
We've experienced you.
And this man is more buff than all of you combined, and he
Buff
believes
has
me.
nothing to do with it.
Buff has
Actually,
everything to do with it.
Experience trumps
Like,
all.
buffer than all of us combined, but yes, buffer than all of us.
He's probably as buff as Tempest and Marcy combined.
Yes, that I will give.
Man is buff. You do be a barbarian.
He do be buff.
Listen, if, and she looks at King, if you, your eminence, can keep the child in line, by all means be my guest. I've tried enough.
It is no eminence, nor physical might that can keep such untamed power in check.
Yeah,
It is
you never
only
see
the
my
will.
power.
It is the will of only the person who uses it.
Well, then just make sure that fire stays on the enemy, because I've tried enough, and frankly, I'm
sense-
quite done with it.
I sense something primal about him, similar to me, but
Oh.
in a very different way. It's strange.
Then maybe you can connect with him. Because I think the rest of us are also kind of tired of his antics.
Wow. See how it is. I'm unwanted here.
5'1".
You're just now realizing that?
I feel like I'm... Wow, okay. Alright.
Do not let their words dissuade you.
And Tempest will go, wait, I kind of like you here, though.
Why, thank you, Tempest.
Yeah, your magic is fun. It's like all, it's
Somebody
like,
likes me
it's
here.
like I'm opening a box of mystery items, and I get to pull out a random thing.
No
Yeah,
one
see,
likes
it's
you,
great.
same person. No, I like you.
I gotta
like
just
this
differentiate character from player, okay? It's okay. I got a dragon, you got wild magic, we're both chaos entities.
Yeah, it's great.
We leave out, preferably
You wanna go now?
before when they sleep. Getting an ambush on them would be
So, let's get a few hours. Uh-oh.
Pause. You froze.
No, he's back, he's back.
getting an ambush on them would be most beneficial.
What about sunset? We can leave at sunset, and then we'll get there probably by dark. And they should be in bed by then, and they'll only have like 1 or 2 people watching for them, and we can just kind of... And then,
Then prepare your advance. We
Okay.
leave in 2 hours.
Okay, I'm gonna go sharpen my axe. Who wants to go sharpen
Rin will
weapons
go
with
to
me?
the bar.
I'm down.
Let's go sharpen weapons. I'm gonna teach you how to sharpen my axe. Actually, maybe not my axe. I'll teach you a different axe because this one's my baby.
Okay. Sure.
It's like, this one's my baby.
This one's my baby. I love her.
Rin will go to the bar.
There is.
Her,
What
her name is
bar?
Seraphine. I
Well,
love her.
somewhere to get a drink.
Let's go to the bar in the freaking native.
I don't think
like,
there is a
hippie
bar.
Is there somewhere to get a drink?
I mean,
There's mushrooms on the ground that make you trip.
not
That's about it.
really. You'd probably have to ask somebody, like
Yeah, I'm
a
asking.
person.
I'm asking around.
Cool. Give me charisma-based investigation check.
Gail will go talk to some of the rangers for fun. That's it.
That'll be an 8.
Oof.
Nate, you don't find drinks.
Sad. Chansey, you have this alchemist jug, correct?
Yeah, I do.
You
You want something?
Yeah, I would like some wine if you could do that.
Sure. What kind?
Tastes good. Not very. Actually, Rin's very particular, so I don't know. But Dylan doesn't know wine.
Very fine
So-
white wine.
Yeah,
Pinot Gris. She
White
wants
or
a
red
Pinot
wine?
Gris.
red for sure. He's a red wine.
He wants red wine.
Yeah,
Okay.
expensive red wine.
Oh, so you want a
He wants some.
Moscato?
He wants some Zinfandel.
Yeah,
He
some
wants that
Zinfandel.
liquid crit, you know?
No, this man wants
True.
Moscato.
Roscato's the cheap shit, Brian.
No.
Roscato's white wine, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
Moscato?
Roscato is white wine, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
Moscato is white wine.
It's Moscato's red, I'm pretty sure. I worked at
No.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Didn't you
I
just say
did.
you know nothing about wine?
Yeah.
Literally just now.
Oh yeah, Moscato is white. You're right. Oops. I worked there for 3 months.
Dylan, I know wines very well.
Okay, I'll take a nice Roscato. If you can do that, Chansey.
I think
Yeah,
that's a
absolutely.
cheese.
Alchemy Jug produces. What do you want to produce in it, Mr. Chansey?
It's wild, just like it's magic.
It produces the exact wine he's thinking of on his mind. Just like
Yay.
literally exactly what he's thinking.
And it creates a gallon.
Damn.
Yeah, I can pour you some. Where's your glass?
Here's my flask.
All right, he distills at least half of it. He's just like he's pouring it this big jug into.
I'm not
your
gonna drink a lot.
glass.
I'm not gonna drink enough to get drunk. I'm just drinking some, in general.
Well,
All
anybody
right,
else
I
doing
still
anything?
got more if anyone else wants any wine.
Can I search around for some magic mushrooms?
Magic mushrooms?
No. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, he just starts
Give
drinking.
me a charisma-based investigation check.
Wait,
Charisma based.
Starts drinking.
Oh, because I'm asking
Yeah,
around.
well,
You're asking around.
Can we?
I was
stop
gonna use a
Chansey
nature
from
check
drinking?
to see.
A nature check? You can do that, yes.
Can we stop Chansey from drinking?
I got a
I mean, if
15.
you want to try to, yeah.
He walked off with Tempest.
What, how much did you roll?
Well, he's
15.
not. He shouldn't be drinking anyway. He's sharpening axes with her.
He's
I
drinking
asked
on the way
him
there.
to give me
No.
wine and an alchemist
She's gonna
jug.
tell him. She's not gonna tell him. You're not allowed to drink while you're sharpening axes. Then you're gonna cut yourself and you're gonna cut your arm off, and it's not good. Trust me, I did it once. It's not fun.
I'll put it away. Okay.
Okay, put
I'm
it
sorry,
away.
cut your arm off.
Yeah, I got it healed though. So you feel better.
There is not anybody here who can fix a separate arm.
Yeah, you can make an insight check to see
From
if
a
she's lying or
different
not.
tribe. Someone from a different tribe. Tempest doesn't seem like the type to lie.
She's good with kids.
She's very good, kids.
That's cool.
But
Yeah,
you
see where
do
that
find
statue was? It's like another
you do
arm.
find a couple of spouches of like different fungi, Quinn, but you're not able to identify them as any form of like
Okay, well then I ask
mind
around.
mind influencing. Give me a charisma-based investigation check.
How does that work? A charisma
So
based?
you have proficiency in investigation.
Yes.
Then roll a charisma check, add proficiency.
So Proficiency because I've been okay.
Your proficiency is a +3, so
Yeah.
whatever your charisma modifier is, +3 as well.
Yeah. And then you add that to the roll.
Oh, I get it.
So it's like
Yeah.
instead of using intelligence for investigation, you use charisma.
I didn't get it going. I got a 9.
Yeah, you can't find anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they say to me?
They're just like, if we had it, then we would not be willing to share.
Well, fuck you guys then. Whatever. I don't even care.
They don't
They-
even
They do only
Expensive.
share with
They're-
family.
They're expensive
Yeah.
to grow, and we share with our families.
Alright, I respect that than your latter answer.
Meanwhile,
That's
I was
it,
gonna
that's
say
all.
Gail is gonna ask Auntie if she was gonna get some, but no. I'm kidding. She's not. Maybe when they leave, but not right now.
Maybe when they leave. Is
Parting good.
Marcy doing anything?
In preparation, can you like, is there like training like dummies or like a nice tree nearby he can smack with his flail a little bit?
Aw,
Get his arm warmed
Yeah, I
up.
would say so.
warmed up.
I would say you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, he'll go do that.
I wouldn't let it count for like a week of training or whatever, but you know, you start beating the shit out of a tree. At a corner of your eye, you
Is
know.
a week of training?
No,
It doesn't count.
No. You said he wouldn't.
Oh yeah, nah.
You see, nodding in approval out of the corner of your eye, see King Helrogison watching you beat the shit out of a tree.
He's like, I
Yeah.
like this one.
And you see the druids giving you stink eyes.
And he's like,
killing
please
your
don't
best
hurt the
friend."
tree.
After smacking a bunch of trees, he'll cast Cure Wounds on the tree.
No, please don't waste your spell slots.
That doesn't work. It wouldn't work anyways.
He'll speak to Beast and Leaf. He'll go, "I'm sorry, bro. I gotta do this." Oh, pa, pa, pa.
You see the tree, just like its branch, just like shimmer like up and down a little bit. By the way, fear bolts can naturally speak to plants and animals,
Yeah.
but they can't hear back.
Yeah, I can communicate.
Tree
with
loses a
him,
few
so
leaves.
Yeah,
Oh goodness.
but after a few hours of stuff going on, Tempest sharpening axes, Quentin failing to find magic mushrooms, Rin failing to find good alcohol and getting it from Chansey instead.
Yeah, get it from
That's
the
good alcohol,
15-year-old.
It is
Good
good
alcohol,
alcohol.
though.
Marcy beating the shit out of a tree that he then very much apologized to afterwards, and Gale,
Almec meditating.
Almec meditating, Bart probably loot-fying, and
playing some music.
what is Gale doing?
Gail will go talk to
Notebook?
some of the. She will spend a bit of time writing in her notebook, but then
Okay.
after, she'll probably go and talk to some of the rangers, just kind of small talk and seeing how the lay of the land is and how Tempest is and stuff like that. Maybe pull a prank or two on the local teenagers.
Yeah, that's nice. Rangers are just telling you that the lands are quite wet. Seems as though like there could be like a few mud plains towards the eastern part where you guys are heading towards, and be careful and watch your step always.
Okay. And then yeah.
That's about it though.
Towards.
Your pranks do not go over well with people though.
It's okay. It's fine. She doesn't really care. Y'all can. I don't know if anybody will notice. But if y'all do notice, she's slightly getting back into her normal vigor.
Yee.
Just a little bit. She's pulling pranks again, but she's not as down in the dumps as she was before.
That's always good. As there are 15 minutes left before 10, and a whole ass combat would take forever. The only thing that I will narrate for you guys before the end of session today is you guys approaching the camp. After about 2 hours of time, you're each individually approached doing whatever it is you are by a different ranger or two. to meet up with King Haraldsson in the center of this movable town.
Tempest's axe is very nice and shiny now.
It is
Really
shiny.
pretty.
It be shiny.
Chansey's now a professional axe sharpener.
It's okay. Tempest did most of the sharpening.
Tempest.
Chansey thinks he did most of the
Yeah,
sharpening.
she let him think he did a lot. It's like, you know when you're helping like a little kid in the kitchen, you let him do like the tiny.
Exactly like that.
Or, Dad, here, hold the flashlight.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
It's here. Hold the sharpening stone while I do the work.
But you guys head over.
He just used the pedal on the wheel,
Yeah.
the sharpening wheel.
Haraldsson brandishes for what first time that you've seen them actually like hold it out is this large great axe that seems to be about as big as he is.
Heck yeah, that's where Tempest learned.
For those of you with magical capabilities, you sense a very slight arcane essence come off of it. Probably some sort of magical enchantment.
Ooh. Magic axe.
Magic axe.
Axe.
I'm assuming Liev is
Except-
back by now too.
Easily.
He got snacks.
He
You
got
got
snacks.
I like it.
He got snacks.
Shall we
A
begin?
job well done. Tempest will mount Liev and go, yeah, I'm ready to cleave some heads off.
Chansey will map Bart.
That sounded so wrong.
Didn't mean it like that.
It didn't sound wrong to me. It sounded
You
like
just
him
have a
treating
dirty
him
mind,
like a
Brian.
pet.
That's Tyr though. Tyr treated Bart like a pet.
Yeah,
No, I
So
heard
does
something.
Chansey.
I heard
was a
something
joke. It isn't actually true.
completely different the first time.
What? That he mounts Bart?
No, I didn't hear it like that at first. I heard it like distorted through my headset
Oh,
for a
no.
second, and I said, "Chansey mounts Bart."
Oh.
No. Chansey's 15, as far as you know, so that's wrong, Brian.
I know.
Ah, Jinx was.
I know. That's why I was like, "There's no way in hell that that's right." But
Jinx was 12.
you guys,
Fun
After
fact,
so
Chansey
12,
is
yeah.
still
After-
a virgin, in case you guys didn't know.
Yeah, I figured.
That was my
I
son.
mean,
Gale is not.
as you guys
Rin is definitely not either.
Is
is
Quinn?
Quinn.
I'm pretty sure Quinn is, yeah.
Yeah.
Quinn.
Really? I feel like Quinn had like a serious relationship.
With Roscoe?
that
Probably.
ended badly.
It ended badly.
Little Jerry Sandusky action.
You don't want to show up to school? Time for your punishment.
You guys would know that Tyr is also a virgin.
Oh no. Gale has probably the most experience of the group.
Well, Tyr
I
is
think
a
Rin's second,
Tyr is
for
a
sure.
permanently abstinent person, so.
Is he?
Yep.
Chast.
Part of the order of the Blades have to be a virgin.
No thanks.
Really?
Gale would not
Yeah.
be able to
Yikes.
join. Oh, actually, okay. That was another thing I was gonna make
Well,
Gale
have
do.
to be a abstinent person. You don't have to be a virgin. You have to be abstinent as of joining.
Wait.
Ah.
Okay, wait. I think that a short bow is a simple weapon, right?
Short bow?
Yeah.
I believe it is, yes.
Okay. I was gonna have Gale ask for a short bow. Let's just ask around for a short bow and some arrows. If there's not, it's fine. If there is, that'd be nice.
Yep, you would be able to acquire one quite
Okay.
easy.
Okay, and
Normal short bow, maybe 40 gold. There are 40 arrows for it.
okay. I will add that to my equipment. Y'all see, if y'all notice, I don't know, I doubt y'all do, but y'all see Gale, as soon as she grabs the short bow, there's like a little like burst of wind, and it is now her dedicated weapon, just in case she needs it.
Oh,
Yeah, monk shit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
dope monk shit.
What about Scale Splitter?
Scale Splitter, she can still use any, regardless. It's just, she wants a ranged weapon.
Now, see, here's the thing. Scale Splitter is extremely effective if you actually would fucking attune it to these
Listen!
fucking Yemian warlords.
Listen! I have
Listen,
so
Linda,
much right
listen.
now. I can't, okay? I can't.
Rin will take your ring.
Fuck you. My ring of protection. Fuck
You
you.
guys are able to move out into the setting sun of the Smulbarian Hid Plains
Nice.
towards the east.
Okay.
Knowing that probably the most dangerous woman in the world was here less than 2 hours ago.
Is she a bitch?
She do be a
You're
bitch.
right.
She do be a bitch. She also flung a 200-pound man 100 feet in the air.
True.
So she's got a strength score of over 30.
I never said it was over 30. Fuck.
Just threw a number out there.
This is D&D. The maximum score is a 30.
Nice.
Definitely Pathfinder now. That's why she's so powerful. She's a Pathfinder character in
Pathfinder
D&D.
Yeah.
But
That's
what
why
if
she's so
she
powerful.
was originally a Pathfinder character? She wasn't.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if she was, but
She do be a bitch, though.
True.
But you guys,
Yeah. Wow.
she is a bitch. No, she's legitimately a bitch.
She a female dog?
Yes, sir.
Moving on, you guys approach after about an hour's worth of travel, and the sun starts to set completely. The night sky takes the air. Continuing
back,
on.
nice guy. I need to breathe.
Continuing on, maybe about 30 minutes, you can start to make out in the distance the campfire of this camp. You can- For those of you that can see quite a distance, which probably all of you can make this out because of the fire, the warlords are sleeping with their armor on,
Reasonable.
That's comfortable.
which is extremely physically taxing for those people with heavy armor or even medium armor.
I don't want to speak for Steve here, but I feel like Amik, when we get close, would cast
Pass that trace. Yeah.
Almost certainly would.
So we all have plus 10 to our stealth
If he
scores.
did, he would be a bitch.
Yeah.
I would like
Yeah.
for everyone as you approach to give me stealth checks.
Yeah, Marcy.
Oh gosh, I have to roll
Oh my
3.
God. I got a
Ooh,
19
natural
and a
20 for
5.
Gale.
20!
So-
Natural 20!
Yeah,
I
20
will
for
roll.
me.
I will roll for Amek and for Bart. They
26.
roll really well.
I also got a
23
trace to get rid
overall.
of my,
Oh yeah, so 36 overall for
my
Gale.
disadvantage.
Okay, so
Does
starting.
pass without a trace get
Hold
rid of Scott's disadvantage?
Oh yeah, so 30.
No.
No.
Dodge.
So starting with Quinn, what did we roll?
18.
18.
Plus 10?
Gale. Plus 10?
You have to
Was
add
that
Plus 10.
Oh, 28.
Pass without trace.
Can I cast guidance on that for me?
You can, actually, yes. You would know
For
that.
once you can cast guidance.
I know.
Gale,
36.
Tempest,
Hold on. 25.
Liev,
17 plus 4, 20. 31.
Ren,
28.
So many.
Chansey,
33.
Marcy.
20.
Amek rolled a 28, and Bart rolled a 30.
We should have taken the dragon. He's so sneaky.
And what about King?
And King Hal Rogerson is probably the worst one at a 19.
Ooh. Yeah, he is the worst one.
But
Oh no, Quinn got an 18, right?
No, he got
28.
28.
Oh, 28, okay.
After.
there are 10, including Liev. So your average is 28.
Pretty good.
Nice. It's those 30s, dude.
I will have.
So good.
Hell.
I will have
I told you guys
I will have the
stealthy, come on.
Huh?
I will have the Xenian scouts make perception checks against that to see if they spot your group
Oh.
as a whole.
Blood.
Oh, the scouts. I was about to say, aren't they
Yeah,
sleeping?
the scouts.
Okay.
I mean, I have y'all do a group stealth check. So,
Yeah.
First one rolls a base 6. He's not gonna see it.
Nice.
Second one, have to check the modifier for
Ooh.
that one.
It's Teresa in disguise.
No. By the way, more accurately, the way that they would be set up is like this.
Ew.
Just change the roll.
Oh, are the scouts are the ones in the corners?
Yes.
So where would we be coming in from?
You guys would know to approach from this direction.
Okay, I was assuming. Yeah.
Cool.
That one rolls a 29.
Oh. He sees us. Uh-oh.
Do we
He rolled
see
a-
that he sees us?
He rolled a base 19, has expertise in perception, and rolled with plus 10.
Yikes.
Do we see that he sees us?
Yeah, I think Gale has a 24 passive perception. She does.
He
What I'm
He's
saying
the-
is, do I have
I
the
would say-
reaction time to cast a spell at him?
This is the boy that would have seen you.
Okay.
The third one does not notice you at all.
Okay.
This one notices as you're going towards.
How far away?
You got really close. Like, I would say that you guys could very well be breaking the bottom of the map,
Okay.
which I will actually go ahead and put you guys there.
Who's that?
That'd be Tempest.
Oh, where? Oh, it's me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a sketch. I didn't. Oh wait, no, I have an actual rendition of Tempest.
Yeah, you
When
do.
did you finish it?
A while ago.
You never gave it to me.
I sent it in Adventures of the Company, I think is what it is. And a new
Okay.
one of Gale too.
Then I will go ahead.
I'll send it
and-
to you later.
Please do. I will change this out next session.
Yeah.
But as he would spot you, you hear that man. Rin, I would say give me an initiative check if you're attempting to do something.
All right.
We should probably just save it for next week.
Well, no, I'm saying if he's going to try and stop him for
Yeah.
saying something,
Okay. 19.
he would beat you.
Okay, then never mind. I won't be able to stop him.
Unfortunate.
Rip.
But I mean, you tried. You did try.
This
You
is
hear the man scream out,
Ah,
"Boys, we got company!"
oh yeah. That means yeah.
Which one screamed again?
This one.
Top right. And you see the other two scouts turn around. This one is able to shoot a loud sort of.
Oh wait, it don't
Wait,
matter.
they're able to do all of this,
They
but I'm
they
not
had,
able to cast a spell?
they had held actions.
Okay, fair enough.
They are scouts. They have held actions. As these people start waking the fuck up.
Oh dear.
And that is where we will call session. As next week, you guys are getting into fucking shit show.
Ah.
I feel like next week is just gonna be all combat.
Probably.
I'm so excited because I'm so
Probably.
I'm bored of role playing at this point. And usually I way prefer role playing.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I was about to say, normally you hate the big combat.
I do, but like I'm so like I want to fight. It's been too long.
I honestly kind of want to
has
do a
been
little bit
long.
of combat too.
There's been
but-
so much exposition dump the last like 3 episodes.
We had a combat
Like
2 sessions ago.
We've
where we
had,
fought the-
Yeah, we've had plenty of combat.
we've had a little bit of combat.
We fought a big.
Yeah, we've got a lot
The
of
big,
RPX.
the big tentacle dude.
Yeah, that we had.
Hydra
we had
dude.
the one creature. Yeah, the one creature.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, it can't
been
always
a good
be
balance.
fighting.
yeah, it
Yeah,
can't
it's
always
good
because
balance.
especially at the
Role
beginning,
play.
we did a lot of combat at the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I prefer role playing typically. It's just there's been a lot of exposition dump, and I can't keep up with it. I know Steve feels the same way as me.
Yeah.
Well, yo, Chansey seems really tough to roleplay, to be honest.
He does.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
but
that
he
Gale
got-
doesn't like him. I'm very sorry about
Okay,
that.
nobody
Like-
wants him there apparently.
Well, it's just
Well,
his, like,
that's just what Gale says.
his nature is like chaotic and
But
like.
he's such a friendly guy. He's a good
Well,
person.
no, but he's
Father-
he's like cocky about
Father,
like
now you
who he
understand
what he
how
does.
I felt about Rin. Is I'm like, deep down he's a really good guy. Trust me. But everyone else in the party is like, man, you're sketchy as fuck.
Yeah.
What's Rin's
Like-
alignment?
I think chaotic good. I'll check.
In any case, I am
Same.
going to end the stream now. So bye bye.
Okay.
Okay.